And go home sooner. Yeah. No. Oh. I don't know what to say.
Hey, everybody. She went live
I'm
for
just not well.
a few seconds.
Anyways.
And she yelled.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking to go sooner. I know. I just want to go home, man.
I'll play it for you in a second. She yelled again.
I can't. Yeah, like I have a ticket like booked, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost to change it.
Oh, yeah. You need more money, Chantal? Do you need more money? I'm sure we can help you out with that.
That's great.
Is that what you need, Chantal? More money?
Yeah. A cheap hotel. I have to. America is what?
Yeah, she modded him again. Like, what? I was about to live stream the flotilla on another channel. I've been watching that for hours.
Really?
Israeli military has pulled up on the flotilla.
Yeah. I agree, Kingu. I can't tell you anything.
Then
Hey, Brooke.
stop talking about it.
I just need to go home. Like, you know, it's just hard.
Home. Then go. Just go.
All the up and down, yeah.
Let me get that for you. Actually,
it's really not.
She probably hasn't had time yet to take it down. So let me see if I can just pull it up. I don't think she took it down. She probably thought nothing happened. Let's see. Nope, she did take it down. Okay, well, I have it. I recorded it. So we got it. Hey, Cindy. Thank you. I'll get to you guys in just a moment.
Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I'm just, like, on here, like, just to, I don't know. I don't even know. I guess just what I'm used to doing when I'm in, like, a crisis. Yeah. I'll come back because I'm gonna check my flights.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna, like, check my flights and, come back, okay?
Okay.
No, I just want to get out of here. I really do. Yeah, tiny shamrock. Like, it's just to not feel alone. You know? Mm. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna check my options out. And, I can't stay for a whole month. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm not heartbroken at all.
Wait till you hear it. It sounds like
At
feral.
all. I just want to go.
Then go check your flights. What are you still doing here? Go. Just go. You got a super chat, so you're gonna hang around? Okay. Still gonna hang out?
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll come back, okay? I'm just gonna
Cool. See you later.
check out. Change my plate.
Listen, I have a salad to eat. Okay? The dressing is already on it. Enough, like, messing around with my day, Chantal, okay? Go check your flights. Come back when you can. Let me finish my lunch. Let us get on with our lives. Come on.
Broken toe. Thanks.
Everything's getting soggy. Please. Yalla. Let's go.
Yeah, belly.
It's a good salad, too. It's a Greek salad with chicken breast on it. Oh.
Alright, guys.
Okay, later. Bye.
I'll be back, okay?
No problem. Take your time.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, good. Jeez Louise, lady. God. All right. What is her issue? I didn't even get to say hi to you guys. Yeah. All right. So, wait till you hear this. There's nothing to actually see, and I didn't, I had to... Okay, here you go. I'm just going to play it. Let's just stop talking and play it.
Don't talk to me!
And that was it. That was it. That was the whole thing.
Don't talk to me!
Yeah, that's it. It was 17 seconds, and then the rest of the time, the wheel was spinning. So, yeah. Whatever, Chantal. Whatever. Okay, hey, everybody. Awesome to see all of you. The background's making you dizzy. Do you have vertigo? If you have vertigo, it would probably suck. Yeah, if anyone has vertigo, raise your hand. It would definitely suck. All right. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy, glad your pup will be okay. Hope your day is going well. Thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate that. Thank you. He is, he's gonna be okay. But something, he must have, I don't know, he must have jumped down off the bed too hard. Something, because he is not, I gotta turn up my mic a little, huh? He's not his best. He's been sleeping all day, and when he does get up, he cries. So it's pretty sad. And just so you know, if he starts to get up and he starts to look like he's going to jump off the bed, I'm like 6 feet away from him, maybe not even. So I'm going to abandon whatever we're doing at the moment and go over and lift him and put him on the ground. So just so everyone has a heads up about that. Where are my mic sounds? It's a little low. Okay, how about that? Oh, that might be too loud. Let's put okay. Still, I had to reinstall OBS, of course, from scratch. No problem, but, you know. It's not quite perfect. Let's try that. Oh, that's a little too low. That's a little too low. Let me mess around with that for another moment. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna go live. Well, I was, but about something else. Not even about the flotilla, something else. And I'm just sitting here. I already have OBS recording because I'm recording the flotilla. And I see she goes live. I'm like, all right, Chantal. Okay. And then I hear, don't talk to me! And then she comes back. And you heard that. That's it. That's all it was. It's already over. Yep. Bye, everybody. Nice to see you. No, I'm kidding. All right. You want me to change this background? I can. That's no problem. I don't want to mess up anyone's vibe at all. Yeah, so he's sleeping. What's this one? That's... Oh. Yeah, so he's been sleeping all day, and he won't take his pain meds because he doesn't have an appetite because I think he's in too much pain. So that sucks. But yeah. Okay, I took it down. Okay. Let me know if this one is bad. Okay. So she found out, I don't know what she found out, but she was not happy. Don't talk to me! Oh, okay. Let's go back and listen to this. It says, I am coming home sooner. Then she threatened to go check her flights like 30 times. Oh, the live chat replay is already available. That's nice. Okay, so let's get that back up on the screen. And after her yelling, don't talk to me! Then we'll see what happened after that. Okay. All right, take it away, Chantal. It's all you, girl. It's all you. Okay.
Hey guys.
I can't do this anymore. Hey guys.
I just need someone to talk to.
You need a friend, I think. You need a friend. I don't think YouTube is your friend. Let me make it much, much bigger. So I can try to see. Change your flight, said Living Eye Roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna be changing my ticket.
Okay, I'll go do that.
I'm gonna see if I can find a place for like, to move in immediately.
Yeah. Well, try to find a place, period. Don't talk to me!
So.
Look at that.
No, I'm not okay at all.
What's happening, girl?
I was only waiting for October because, you know, I need money to move, you know.
Nice, Cindy. Yeah. Okay. She's going to take forever to spit it out. Thank you again, Cindy. I got bones from the butcher and dug the marrow out of it to get my brother's pup to take her medicine. They go crazy over that marrow. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. Come on. Spit it out. Come on.
I can't talk about it.
I can't talk about it, but I came live to talk about it. Okay.
So,
Okay, well, you know.
I
Can't talk about it!
I guess, you know, you guys just make me feel better.
Oh, that's nice. Teardrop makes you feel better. That's sad.
It's your
Teardrop. Oh, Teardrop. Teardrop, you're the best. Teardrop. You're the best friend I've ever had. Come on, spit it out. Or either spit it out or get offline. No one cares that much. Come on, Chantal. Spit it out.
So I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna probably just change it.
Thanks for letting us know. How about you look at the airline first, then let us know.
And go home sooner.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us know, girl. Brandon is in your garbage. Thank you for being an Owlette for 21 months. I need to talk to you, but not. Give generously. Yeah, get me home sooner, guys. It's gonna be a fee to change my flight. That's right. Miss T, thanks for being an Owlette for 3 months. Did I miss the Don't Talk to Me? You sure did, but I'll play it again. I'm gonna play it again. If you hear that knocking in the background, I don't know if you can hear it. Federal bird investigation is back. The woodpecker.
No.
The freaking woodpecker. Do you hear it? That's a woodpecker on my house. Do you hear him? Little bastard. Oh, I got it, Miss T. I got it. I recorded it. Listen to that bird out there. God.
Don't talk to me!
I'm going to clip it and clean it up a little bit.
I don't know what to say.
Don't talk! Talk to me!
I'm just not well.
Yikes, squirrel. You sound a little upset.
Anyways,
Everything okay over there?
yeah, I'm gonna be looking to go sooner.
I'm gonna be looking to get the fuck out of here! But I
know,
need your
I just
monetary
wanna go
support
home, man.
first. Beezers, I'm sure you understand.
I can't.
Don't talk to me!
Yeah, like I have a ticket like
Let me get it on the...
booked, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost to change it. But I'm gonna check.
Well, yeah, you need to go check or else we know how much to give you.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah. You let us know, girl.
Don't talk to me!
Yeah.
It's one of the first times I've laughed all day, so thanks for that, Chantal. Thanks for that.
I have to.
Thank you. Thank you, Chantal. Tina T, thank you for being a Nestie Bestie for 6 months, and if anything happens to me, it was them. So don't talk to me! Exactly. Exactly. How dare you? Don't talk to me! All right, I'm transferring it to my computer. There we go.
America is what?
America's what? What's America doing now? It's always something. It's always something. What now?
Really? Yeah. I agree, Kingu. I can't tell you anything. Hey, Brooke.
I can't talk about it.
I just need to go home.
I just wanted to
it's
come
just
on
hard.
and talk, but not about that. Oh, buddy.
All the up and down,
It's okay.
yeah.
You might hear him cry. He's trying to get up.
That's really not,
Oh, my poor
and just wait. I know, I wish I could snap my fingers.
Why don't you click your shoes together, see if that works? You could try. Have you tried it? Just try.
Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it. I'm just like on here, like
I'm just here,
just
you know.
I don't know.
You know. Not to talk about it, just to, you know, talk about it.
I don't even know.
Yeah. You sound a little
just
off.
what I'm used to doing when I'm in like a crisis.
Yeah, I'm in a crisis.
Don't talk to me!
There we go.
Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
Yeah. That's what the first stream was. That was the first one. Yep. You love performative, Chantal? Who doesn't? It's so exciting. That's what the fan noise removed.
I'll come back because I'm gonna check my flights.
Okay then. Okay. I'm gonna
like check my flights.
my other dog out. I'm gonna leave you alone with her for a moment. Be right back.
Come back, okay? I know, I just want to get out of here. I really do. Yeah, tiny share mark. Like, it's just to not feel alone. You know?
Okay. Thank you, be kind.
Yeah, I will.
It is probably over
I'm
food.
gonna check my options out.
I got lots of options, you know.
I
Salah.
can't stay for a whole month.
I can't do it. That's a fake cry. Listen to that. Did you hear that? That's a fake cry. When she does that, in the video, the little montage thing that I made when she was like pretending to cry and she was on camera, it sounded just like that. Wait, on X, someone posted Salah was texting someone else and accidentally texted her in chat? Really? Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna check my options out. And
yeah,
I can't stay for a whole month.
Right. Gotta get back in time for Nashies, Crisco Windows. You know it. Thanks for being a Nestie Bestie for 6 months. I can't do this. I need the Nashi.
No, I'm not heartbroken at all. At all. I just want to go. I hope so. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'll come back, okay? I'm just gonna,
Okay, girl.
check out.
Okay.
Change my flight.
Oh my god. You changed my phone.
Mike. Yeah. Broken toe.
Then she laughs.
Yeah, belly.
I might not be following that person on YouTube. I'm not seeing it. Where
Alright, guys.
he accidentally types to her.
I'll be back, okay?
I'm not finding anything.
Bye.
I might not be following that person. I know, soggy salad, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, who posted it so I can take a look? I love bathing in those greasy, salty, non-existent tears. Spooky Font Sweets, right? You heard the Nashi will be discontinued before the end of October and she's panicking? Probably. Yep. All right, we got Sharby, we got Megan 8, Kitty. Let me just check to see, keep an eye on my. Well, she won't be back anytime soon. It'll probably be a couple of hours, actually, before she comes back. That's usually how she operates. But I do have something else to do with you guys anyway, so I'm glad we're all here now. We got Jessica Long, Dolly, Brandon, Bella Batty, NBC, Bubbler Tim, Fairy Nymph, Crisco Windows, Sammy Sam I Am, Darkest Coven, Beetle Queen, Lisa Lou Faux Show, Kim, Iron Chef, Fran, Juno. Look up Woodpecker Owl Meme. Really? This little bastard out. I keep opening the door and I whistle at him and he looks at me and then he flies in a nearby tree and he sits there and looks at me. I'm like, God, just stop. He woke me up this morning. That pecking. All that pecking. We got Sugar. We got Juno. J. Artiste. Miss T. Cindy. Saint Azal. C. Clove. CC Love. Be Kind. Crystal Voss. Spooky Von Sweets. We got Denise, Magulator, Danzel, Tina T's in the house. We got Kitty, Lizbeth, Moonface Pondu. We got Oh Hell No, Yard Sale Lip Gloss, Fairy Nymph, Hell of Alive, My Love of Crafts, SOMD, Emerald Blue, Here You Are, Hey the Den, Fondue Spiteful Bish. Funny how she always has these outbursts when he wants her to be active and move. They are supposed to go to Damascus and walk around. I wonder if that was supposed to be today. Could be over food, just Jamie, definitely. Yep. Macro. Alpaca Palooza. Can't believe she's yelling at him like that, Lisbeth. I don't know if it's fake or not. It all seems fake to me sometimes. We got Carla. Yeah, we got Green Sparkles. Okay. Doja Brat. Hey. Tanya. All right. We got most everybody. Knuckle Sandwich. And yeah, I'm only about halfway down the list. So hello to everyone else. Welcome. It's great to have you here, everybody. Is he actually there? That's a good question. So if you are just coming in, this is the first stream that you missed. This is all it was.
Don't talk to me!
Okay. That was it. That's all you missed. That's it.
Don't talk to me!
Okay. A little angry, a little upset. Upsetty spaghetti, to say the least. Maybe he tried to convince her to leave the sofa. Or maybe just sit up fully. Yeah, can you, sit up straight, It's kind of weird when my friends come over and you're, sliding down onto the floor. And she's like, you don't understand my physical limitations! Don't talk to me! You're divorcing me! Okay. So, yeah, that was it. All right. So, I wonder... Okay. There are other things I wanted to show you. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that while we're here. Alrighty. So you may remember the first time Chantal was in Thailand, okay, she went with her dearest husband. For whatever reason, it hardly even matters now why they were there or what they were actually doing there. I don't know. I don't really care, do you? They went, okay? They went. They were there, okay? So, Chantal, jealous Chantal was, a lot of the Taiwanese ladies. Is that Taiwanese? No, it's why we're in Taiwan. What am I saying? My mind is still on the flotilla, I think. Thailand. Oh my God, the Thai ladies. Jeez, the Thai ladies. They thought that Salah was kind of handsome. And, they liked him. Okay. So if you missed it, okay, there was a woman actively flirting with her husband in Thailand, okay, and also at the same time insulting Chantal, which was fantastic, because asked if she was pregnant from pregnant. Hey, Denzel, welcome to Owlette. I think I got it here. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Were you able to hear that? Did the song play? Jennifer Lynn says, I took a hiatus for a bit, but I'm back, baby. Welcome back, Jennifer Lynn. Denzel, if you're a brand new Nestie, please be sure to check out your welcome video. Here it is. You can click. You can
A lot
just,
of people here.
Oop.
A lot of people. And I do get social anxiety.
Okay. You can watch it and come right back. The song did play. Fantastic. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, Chantal. Okay. Wow. How did we get all the way up there? So they're on the street. Okay. You know, they're walking and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. They're walking around and things. Okay. And here's what happens. Here's what happens.
The Arab district area of Pattaya, one part of it. We're gonna have some shisha, something to eat. And yeah. Do you want to get one, honey?
For you?
Yes.
Yeah. Are they flowers?
Yes.
How much is it?
For 50 baht.
50 baht? Okay.
One.
Hi.
For you.
Thank you. She's so
You didn't have
sweet.
baby.
No.
You eat pupui, though.
Just food, yeah.
You eat too much.
Too much, yeah. But the food in Thailand is yummy.
Yeah, Thailand very good.
Hi, sweetheart. Aww. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kap kumka.
สวัสดีครับ
จ้าก่อนจ้าก่อนจ้าก่อนอ่ะจ้าก่อน
สวัสดีค่ะ Bye.
Say bye.
She thinks I'm weird.
She's shy.
She's shy. Hello.
You baby. Man, you eat.
Yeah.
Same. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. So we bought 2 of these made with flowers to support, you know, she had her baby and help out. And after being fat shamed, she came back along the street and was like, handsome, sexy man to Salah. So I gotta keep a tight one on you, babe, because, you know, you might get snatched up.
Not a chance, babe.
Oh my God.
Not a chance, babe. So they go up for shisha, right? This is when I made our music video.
Shisha's upstairs.
And they're like in the Arab district or whatever.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Shisha. Wow. Yeah. So, oh, because you eat too much. Oh, you're not pregnant? Oh, I love her laugh. I love it. Wait, is she live again? Oh my God. No, removed by the uploader. Perfect.
All right, guys, we're here.
All right. So then, a couple days ago, oh my God. A couple days ago, she talks about this lady again. She talks about this lady again, the lady in Thailand that was, you know, sexy man, her husband, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It comes up again. Just give me one sec. It comes up again. Okay. Oh, there. Okay.
The lady who thought I was pregnant in Thailand. Hope she's doing well. She was hitting on Salah bad. She kept coming around with her baby going, handsome, handsome. I laughed it off, but in reality, I probably should have decked her. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably should have decked her. You are violent and dangerous, Chantal. Violent and dangerous. Willie says, I had a toddler approach me in the grocery store when I was 200 pounds heavier. My belly was his eye level. He said, I know what's in there. Oh, no, Willie. Well, it sounds like it gave you, might have given you some motivation, or if you were already on your way to losing weight, that's say, Gosh, how embarrassing, huh? I know what's in there. Would you say? Be like, not what you think. Thank you, Willie. So yeah, probably should have decked this woman. Amazing. Really, Chantal. So demure.
The lady who thought I was pregnant in Thailand. Hope she's doing well. She was hitting on Salah bad. She kept coming around with her baby going, handsome, handsome. I laughed it off, but in reality, I probably should have decked her. No, I'm just kidding.
She just goes on. Just kidding.
Yeah. I see what you mean, ECP.
Probably should have decked her. Yeah. Well, okay. So we will keep an eye on Chantal to see if she comes back live. But something that I have been watching over the past few days is pretty interesting, actually. Pretty interesting. Let's see if I can find it, hopefully. Sure I can. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So this is a story.
Welcome back.
It's called Inside Thailand Stories. Okay. Now, I don't know if they're real stories. It is an AI voice, but it's a very good AI voice. You wouldn't even know that it's AI, actually. There was one little thing that tips you off when the story, when it's written to say no, like no period, AI reads it as number. So that's a good way to find out. Okay. So I'd like to watch some of that because, Chantal is, she was paranoid about this woman in Thailand trying to steal her husband. And it actually happened once or maybe twice even in Thailand. So I would like to watch that with you guys. And we will, of course, keep an eye on Chantal's live to see if she comes back. Probably will be a little while, I'm thinking. Dun, 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 dun. There's a lot of them. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Hey everyone.
All right, let me bring it up on the screen. And it's got like some nice visuals from Thailand too. And I'll get you the link to the channel in just a moment. There are captions on the video itself. They're mostly accurate. Mostly.
And welcome back to Inside Thailand. Today's story is different. It's not from one of the guys. It's not about a tourist who got scammed or a retiree who lost his savings chasing love. This time, it's from a wife.
Oh no!
Karen emailed me from back in Australia, and what she shared absolutely floored me. She moved to Thailand with her husband of 30 years, thinking they'd retire, relax, and enjoy the quiet life together. But instead, she watched him fall for a Thai bar girl half his age. And what happened next? It's raw, it's painful, and it's a side of this story we don't often hear. This isn't just about money or betrayal, it's about dignity, about losing someone slowly while they're still sitting next to you. So if you're in a relationship...
You watched this yesterday?
you've ever
No
felt
way.
taken for granted, or if you just want to understand what really happens behind closed doors in expat life, listen closely. It just might stay with you. Here's Karen's story in her own words. Hi there. I never imagined I'd be writing something like this. I've seen a couple of your videos on your channel, mostly out of curiosity, sometimes with a bit of judgment, if I'm honest. I'd sit there next to my husband, Henry, shaking my head at the poor blokes getting strung along by Thai bar girls. And now look at me. I'm writing from my sister's spare room in Brisbane. Just a fold-out couch and a suitcase in the corner. That's all I've got left of what was supposed to be our dream retirement. 30 years of marriage, 2 grown daughters, a mortgage paid off. We thought we'd earned some peace. We thought Thailand would be the reward at the end of a long road. Instead, it swallowed my husband whole and spit me out in pieces. If I sound bitter, it's because I am. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything in this email. You wanted real stories. Here's mine. Henry and I were together since we were 19. He wasn't flashy. He wasn't loud. But he was dependable. The kind of man who warmed up my side of the bed before I got in. The kind who never forgot our anniversary. We made it through raising kids, losing parents, job redundancies, health scares, all of it. I honestly believed we were one of the lucky couples that make it. The real kind of love, not the stuff you see in movies, but the solid, everyday kind that gets stronger with time. That's what I thought anyway. I've played this back in my head 1,000 times, trying to figure out the exact moment things started to go off the rails. Was it the day we landed in Chiang Mai? Or had it already begun long before that, quietly, like a crack under paint? All I know is one day he was holding my hand at the night market, talking about trying khao soi, and the next, he was gone. Not physically at first, emotionally, like a slow vanishing act. And the woman he disappeared with was named Nana, but I'll get to her. Right now, all I can say is
Nana.
this. If you're watching this thinking, that would never happen to me, or my marriage is stronger than that, please, for your own sake, don't be so sure. Because I thought the exact same thing. And I was wrong. Henry had this quiet obsession with Thailand for years, long before we moved. It started with travel shows, then cooking classes, then that bloody elephant statue he kept on his desk. I didn't think much of it.
It's the elephant statue. You start seeing elephant statues with the trunk up for good luck, okay? Maybe there's something more to that. Maybe.
At the time, everyone dreams about some kind of escape, don't they? He used to say, when we retire, Karen, let's go somewhere warm, somewhere simple, somewhere where our money actually means something. I figured he meant Bali or the Gold Coast at worst, but Thailand? That felt a bit far. Still, after all we'd been through, raising 2 girls, working double shifts, taking care of my mum when she got sick, I thought, why not? We'd earned this. So, when he brought up Chiang Mai, temples, culture, not like the crazy tourist spots, he said, I went along with it. We sold the house, gave the kids their share early, packed up 30 years of life into 2 suitcases each. I left
30 years of life. Can you imagine being married for 30 years? And you're like, all right, we're going to retire now. Like our retirement funds, we sell the house. You know, the kid, you don't have to wait for us to die, kids. You can have the house now. So we're going to sell it and split the proceeds. You guys can have your money now. And it's going to be super cheap to go live in Thailand to retire. And he's always wanted to go there. So it's like, okay, Yeah, let's go.
My garden, my book club, my entire routine. But I was ready for the next chapter. I really was. And at first, it was lovely. We rented a cosy little place just outside the city, woke up to roosters instead of traffic, rode scooters to the market, drank fresh coconut water in the mornings. Everything slowed down in the best way. Henry smiled more. He lost weight. Started walking more. I thought, this is exactly what he needed. What we needed.
Mm-hmm.
We'd sit on the balcony some evenings, looking out at the hills, and he'd say things like, "We did it, Karen.
We did it.
We actually bloody did it."
We did it.
And I'd squeeze his hand, thinking, yes,
Yes.
we made it.
We made it.
But the thing no one tells you about retiring in paradise is that paradise gets boring.
Does it? Does it?
I know it's
Does it? Do you think if you lived in paradise that you would get bored? That you'd be like, ugh, give me some chaos. Give me some stress. Oh, I'm so bored living in paradise. Would you? Some people do need that. Some people don't.
it first when Henry started wandering. Not far at first, just little errands that took too long. Then solo lunches. Then evenings out, just to watch the football with the lads. At first I was fine with it. He deserved his space, so did I. Retirement is a big adjustment, especially when you're suddenly together 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
But then came the late nights, the excuses, the silent phone, the cologne he hadn't worn since the 90s, and the distance.
The 90s.
That damn distance.
Boy, not
You
the
can
90s.
feel it before you can prove it, like standing next to someone and realising they're looking past you. I'd lie awake some nights while he snored beside me, wondering who the hell I was sharing a bed with.
Wow.
I wanted to believe it was just a phase, that he was restless, that maybe we needed a new hobby, or a weekend trip, or a couple's massage. Something.
Couples massage.
Anything. But deep down, I already knew. I just didn't know her name yet.
Oh.
Looking back now, I think the change in Henry started before we even unpacked our suitcases. He was jittery when we first got to Chiang Mai.
Jittery?
But not in a bad...
I mean, I don't know about the drug culture in Thailand. Do they have like stimulants and stuff? Maybe he was jittery for a reason. Did she maybe consider that?
bad way. More like excited, restless, like a schoolboy
Like a
on the
cokehead.
first day of summer.
Right. Not like a schoolboy on the first day of summer, like a cokehead, NBC. Right. Was he kind of methy acting or,
Everything was amazing to him.
Oh,
The food,
really?
the people,
Amazing, huh?
the weather, the cost of living. He kept saying, "Can you believe we're only paying 10,000 baht for this place?"
Amazing.
As if he'd won the lottery. At first, it was cute. I mean, I was glad he was happy. After decades of him dragging himself through commutes and client meetings and paying bills, he finally had space to breathe. We both did. But there was something else underneath all that excitement.
Something else was going on. So 10,000 Thai baht is equal to $308 US. So they probably had a really nice place for $300 a month.
Something I didn't quite have words for at the time. A kind of hunger? That's the only way I can describe it. Like he was chasing something, but I wasn't sure what. I remember this one moment. We were at a small restaurant in the old city, eating grilled chicken and sticky rice. And this young Thai woman, she couldn't have been more than 25, walked past our table. She smiled at Henry. Just a quick glance, nothing outrageous. But Henry, his whole face changed, lit up like Christmas. That was the first time I saw it. The spark. Not the one he used to have when he looked at me. This was new. Electric. Like,
She was with him for 30 years and she sees a new spark. A new one.
she'd plugged something into him. He tried to play it off, made some joke about the hospitality here being top-notch.
Oh, bet.
But I saw the way his eyes followed her as she walked away. That same night, he suggested we check out the nightlife. Said we should explore the town a bit.
Oh, bet.
I was tired. Jet lag had kicked in, and I was craving a quiet night and a cup of tea.
Well,
He said he'd just pop out for an hour or two.
okay.
Maybe find
Do you remember when Salah popped out for an hour or two when Chantal refused to leave the hotel? Do you remember that?
a bar playing the Premier League. He came home at 3 a.m. I asked him where he'd been, and he mumbled something about meeting some Aussie guys at a pub called Spicy.
Spicy?
Said they showed him around a few local spots. Then he gave me that old line. You wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway. That became his new motto.
That's not good.
I'd asked to come with him, and he'd say, you wouldn't like it. It's not your scene. Too loud for you. And maybe he was right. But the point is, he never asked. He just started carving out this separate life piece by piece until I didn't recognise the man coming through the front door anymore.
I wonder if these guys, his friends, were married and if their wives were with them. Or if they were single elder bachelors chilling in Thailand for a reason, you know?
It wasn't just the nights out. He changed the way he dressed, started wearing tighter shirts, sprayed cologne again, bought sunglasses that looked ridiculous for his age, and I told him that too. He laughed and said, you sound like your mum. That stung. It was like he was slowly erasing the version of himself that existed
like
back
your
in Australia,
mum.
the version that belonged to us. And I was starting to feel like dead weight. But the real punch to the gut came one morning over breakfast. He was staring at his phone, smiling to himself. I asked what was so funny. He just said one word, the first time I heard it. Nana. I still remember.
Nana. No, I would have thought he was talking about his grandmother, but I guess not. Like, her name was Nana.
How casually he said it. Nana. Like it was nothing. Just a name. Like saying Tom or Sue or the bloke who fixes the plumbing. But something about the way it rolled off his tongue, the way he smirked when he said it, my stomach turned. I asked, who's Nana? He didn't even look up from his phone. Just said, oh, just a girl who works at the bar where I watch the football.
Sure.
She brings the drinks. She's funny. I tried to keep
Bet
my
she
voice
is.
calm. What kind of bar? He shrugged. Just a normal bar, Karen. Don't make a thing out of it.
Well, it is a thing,
That
Harold.
was the first red flag.
Whatever
Not
your
just
name
the
is.
name, but the way he downplayed it. The way he made me feel like I was being paranoid.
You know, that's the thing. When you know you're not being psycho, you're just asking a question, but then it gets turned around on you as if you're acting like a psycho, but you're not. Like, you're not even second guessing. Like, oh, am I? No. Like, you're just asking a question. Who's Nana? Who's Nana?
Let it slide that morning. Told myself I was being
Gaslighting.
ridiculous. After all, he'd never cheated on me. He was Henry.
Sure.
Boring old Henry who couldn't even
boring
lie
old
properly
Henry.
without his ears going red.
Oh, jeez.
But that name stuck in my head all day. Nana. It was too cute, too young. I kept turning it over in my mind like a coin I couldn't stop flipping. Nana.
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 That night, he took a shower after dinner, something he never used to do at that
Really?
time. He was whistling. That annoyed me more than I care to admit. After he went to bed, I checked his phone. And before anyone judges me, don't.
I don't judge you.
When your gut's screaming at you, when the man you've slept beside for 3 decades suddenly has secrets,
Yeah,
you
that's...
look.
Yeah.
And I found her. Just a string of texts, all in English. Emojis,
English, huh?
kisses,
Wow.
heart eyes. Things like, miss you already.
Ew.
You look so handsome today. Don't forget my noodles next time, haha. It was all so juvenile. Like watching a teenager flirt.
The F you whistling
Except
for?
this wasn't some harmless crush. This was my husband.
Yeah.
And this Nana, she wasn't just some waitress. She was the kind of girl you see dancing at 2 a.m. on a bar stool in a crop top and heels too high to walk in.
Oh, that kind of girl.
The kind of girl who knows exactly what she's doing when she smiles at an older man with a pension and a wife who's too tired to keep up. I wish I could tell you I confronted him then and there. I wish I had the courage, but I didn't. I put the phone back, lay down next to him in bed, and stared at the ceiling until the...
What would you do? What would you do? Props for dancing on a bar stool and skyscraper heels, though. Yeah. So she a ho-ho? I mean, we don't really know yet, you know? Maybe he told Nana that he's divorced, or he's, you know, these guys will say like, oh, well, you know, we're separated. Yeah, we still live in the same house, but it's like we're roommates. No, that's called married. That's married. A lot of dudes try to pull that. You're throwing hands? Yep. Pack a bag and leave? Yep. Yep. You're having it out there? Yep. It would be over, done, dapper doll? Yep. She can't afford to be a hoe? Probably not. Probably not. That's why she needs a sugar daddy. Wake him up? Yep. Cry and run on foot back to my country? Yeah. Smother him with a pillow? Yep. Confront him? Yep. Fairy nymph is out. Crystal would have booked a flight and cleared bank out. Okay, yeah. I'd ask him directly. Arts and crafts, get your things in order and then confront him. I agree with you, arts and crafts. That's the thing. Don't let him know that you know until you get everything squared away first. Yes. And it would be hard emotionally to hold yourself back from letting him know that you know. But yeah. A damn you kid says leave. A man who can be stolen by another isn't worth having. That's right. Is he still in the shower? Was it a big titty pretty on the phone? Or, you know. You'd probably take it, Wig? What do you mean? Just accept that he's cheating? No. You do it, Betty Broderick? There you go. You need more info before you kicked off? Yeah, you gotta ask some questions too, right? She ain't the one, bro. Gonna need steak for that eye in 3, 2, 1. As soon as I knew, I would have pulled the plug on living in Thailand. Go back to Australia, get half of the assets, says El Welly. Yep. Book a flight back and pack and leave him there. Take his passport with me, Beetle Queen. Draining accounts and leaving. Wednesday workout. Yep. Antifreeze cocktail. Yep. Hey, it has a sweet taste, doesn't it? Yep.
The sun came up. I kept hoping it was nothing, that I'd misunderstood, that he was just flattered by the attention, and it would pass. But deep down, I already knew. That was the beginning of the unravelling, and the next time he said her name, it would be with even less shame. I'm not proud of what I did next. I followed him. I know how that sounds, but when you feel the ground shifting beneath you, when your gut's been screaming for weeks, and the man you've loved most of your life is slipping away like steam through your fingers, you stop playing nice. It was a Thursday. He told me he was going to meet the boys for darts.
Yeah,
Same
right.
story he'd used the past
Darts.
few weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Darts, football, pool night.
Since when do you
Always
play
some
darts,
activity
Harry?
with some phantom group of men I'd never met and he never named.
Whole group of men,
This
huh?
time, I
Sure.
waited until he left, then called a tuk-tuk and told
tuk-tuk?
the driver to
Oh, a tuk-tuk.
stay back and keep quiet. He must have seen that look in my eyes because he didn't ask a single question. Henry went straight to Loycrow Road. If you don't know the place, it's Bar Girl Central. Neon signs, loud music, cheap beer, and broken promises for sale every few feet. It's the kind of place you visit once out of curiosity, then avoid if you have any self-respect. And there he was, my husband, hair freshly gelled, wearing a shirt too tight for his belly, smiling like a fool as he walked into some tiny open front bar with
Not the tight shirt. Not the tight shirt.
flashing fairy lights and karaoke bleeding into the street. I stayed across the road, heart thudding in my ears, trying to stay hidden behind a food cart. That's when I saw her. Nana. She was waiting for him. Short denim skirt, bright red lips, skin like porcelain. She couldn't have been more than 27. She leapt into his arms like they were long-lost lovers.
Wow.
Not a married man and a bar girl on the clock.
Ugh.
And then they kissed, right there, in the open, like I didn't exist. I felt my stomach twist so violently I nearly vomited right there in the gutter, but I didn't cry. Not yet. My body just froze, like I was watching it happen on a screen. Some cruel soap opera where the wife is just a side character. They laughed. She tugged on his arm like a child and led him inside. He followed her like a dog. I stayed outside for another 15 minutes just staring at the doorway. Somewhere in the back of my mind I thought, maybe he's being scammed. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Maybe this is some bizarre midlife crisis. But no.
Could be.
He knew. He knew exactly what he was doing. He chose her. That was the moment I realised I wasn't losing Henry. I'd already lost him. He came home around 1 a.m, smelling...
Henry, coming home at 1 a.m. You just left your entire life to retire, sold everything, moved with your wife of 30 years to your paradise, and you're coming home at 1 a.m.? Excuse me?
like cheap cologne and mint gum, like he'd made just enough effort to pretend he hadn't done what he'd done.
Ooh.
I was sitting at the table,
Did he even
lights
brush
on,
his... Do you think he brushed his teeth, at least? He chews on some gum? Oh, my God. All right, we got 259 votes on, 260 votes on would you be bored in, quote-unquote, paradise, like whatever that means to you. 27% said yes. I am surprised. 73% said no. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I find that I'm never bored. Ever, really. Thank God I never ever did this to no woman. Thank God is right.
Crossed. He walked in, took one look at me and said, "Oh, come on, Karen. Not this again."
Karen.
Not this again. Like I was nagging him about dishes or forgetting the milk.
Wow.
Not the fact that I just watched him shove his tongue down some girl's throat 20 minutes after promising me he was just out with the boys.
Wow.
I stood up. I asked calmly at first, "Who is she, Henry?" He sighed, like I was exhausting him. Then he said it. Nana.
Nana.
Her name's Nana.
Nana.
Like I hadn't already pieced it together. Like he was doing me the courtesy of honesty now, as if that somehow made it better. I asked him how long it had been going on. He didn't answer. Just pulled out a chair and sat down like we were going to have a reasonable conversation about this.
He wishes.
Like I wasn't dying inside. So I asked again, "How long, Henry?" He looked up and said, "Does it matter?" And that, right there,
Doesn't
was the
matter.
nail in the coffin.
Of course it matters.
That 3-word slap in the face.
Wow.
Does it matter? Yes. Yes, it mattered. It mattered because I gave him my life, because I sold our house for this, because I left behind our daughters, my friends, everything I knew, just to sit here and watch my husband fall in love with a girl younger than our youngest daughter.
Ew,
I asked if he
wow.
loved her. He hesitated.
This is the thing, right? This woman is younger than their youngest daughter. What do you guys think of that? That's kind of creepy. That's kind of, yeah, exactly, Sarah with an H. Lock them up. Get the handcuffs. That's kind of creepy. Definitely a huge red flag. Yeah, she's 27. They're retired. Nana is younger than their youngest daughter. He'd be left floating in a river. Yep. This is when the cut the eggplant would happen. Oh, you're going to slice and dice? Jeez. Yeah.
Then he said, "I don't know, but when I'm with her, I feel young again. Alive.
Oh, please.
Like
Sure you do.
I've still got something left in the tank." And suddenly it clicked. It wasn't just about her. It was about him, his ego, his identity, his bloody masculinity. This wasn't about love. It was about validation.
Wake up, Harold.
About some girl
Wake
smiling
up.
at him like he was something special again,
Ugh.
instead of an aging man with sore knees and grey chest hair.
You know what really gets me with a lot of these things, right? is that, and it goes with women too. But normally, like, you know, reasonably minded people don't believe this. But a guy can be like in his 70s and like not in good health, not like a spry 70, okay? Like kind of an older 70, like, you know, more like a 90. And there's this like 25-year-old girl who's like, oh my gosh, you know, da, 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 and he believes it. He buys it. Like, sir, do you really think that she has a grandfather complex and that she's actually really into you for real, for real? And then you have people like Chantal who truly believe that a man 10 years younger than her could actually be like legit sexually attracted to her. And that's not even the age thing, because I'll date a guy 10 years younger. That's no big deal. But like she's not even 41. You know what I mean? Mentally, physically, the whole thing is just a mess. And she thinks someone who has their life kind of together is like decently attractive and younger would actually truly be into her. Like, ma'am. I mean, it's like they're suckers, but I feel like if you delude yourself that much, maybe you kind of deserve it a little.
asked, and what about me, Henry? What do I make you feel?
Look at Nightbot telling me not to body shame. Okay, I know, no one's perfect. Even it doesn't matter how old you are. No one's perfect. Sorry. God.
Again, instead of an aging man with sore knees and grey chest hair. I asked, and what about me, Henry? What do I make you feel? He looked down at his hands, quiet for a moment, then said, tired. He didn't mean to be cruel. That's the worst part.
You make me feel tired.
Like he was sorry. Like he was just being honest. Like that made it okay. I didn't cry. Not then. I just walked into the guest bedroom, shut the door and lay down on the bed with my clothes still on. I stared at the ceiling for hours, feeling like I was floating above my own life, looking down at a woman I didn't recognise anymore. That was the night my marriage died. He just hadn't buried it yet. After that night, something inside me shifted. I wasn't in denial anymore. I wasn't clinging to hope or making excuses. I knew what was happening. I just didn't know what to do about it. Because Nana didn't just stay in the shadows after that. She wasn't some secret Henry kept locked in a phone or tucked away at a bar downtown. No, she started showing up everywhere like a ghost.
Henry, Harold, you really should have kept this to yourself. Not only is it insulting enough to do this to her, like so openly and to admit it, but then, like, he doesn't even try to hide it. Ugh.
I couldn't exercise. At first, it was little things. I'd open the fridge and find unfamiliar leftovers, Thai food I didn't cook. His clothes started to smell like a different detergent. He came home once with a red string bracelet around his wrist, the kind they tie at temples for protection. I asked about it and he smiled like a giddy teenager and said, Nana gave it to me. Cute, yeah. He used to bring me souvenirs from the market. A little carved soap flower, a pair of earrings, a mango sticky rice. Now he brought her things.
So he's legit talking about his girlfriend in front of his wife of 30 years?
One day I was doing laundry and found a tiny
better.
pink sock in the hamper. Definitely not mine. When I held it up, he just shrugged and said, must have got mixed in somewhere. Like some stranger's sock had magically teleported into our washing machine. Then she started appearing in public with him.
Wow.
I was walking through Maya Mall one afternoon, and there they were, holding hands outside Starbucks like any normal couple. She was clinging to his arm, giggling at something on his phone.
Oh my God.
He didn't even look embarrassed when he saw me, just gave me this half-hearted nod, like we were neighbours running into each other at the grocery store. That night he didn't even come home.
Wow.
No call, no text.
Wow.
Just vanished.
You should have called the police and reported him missing, like a missing tourist. Oh my God. And then have the police looking all over for him, make a big scene out of it. Like, hey, he's my husband of 30 years and like he just doesn't come home one night. I'm thinking, you know, something happened to him. Call the police. Kick in the teeth. Yep. Call the 05 or the 50. One of those.
He'd always come back eventually. Sometimes after one night, sometimes after two.
What do you mean eventually? What do you mean eventually? Now listen, I haven't been married for 30 years. I don't know what it's like to be like that, okay? So I can't really judge this woman because I really don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. Once they do it, you know, if they're a cheater, they're a cheater. They're not going to change.
But he'd return like it was normal. Like this was our new arrangement.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys really, really concerned if the story is actually factual and like that it's like a real person that we're going to meet someday? Try to let go for a minute, okay? I know we're in girl world, but you don't need a receipt for everything, especially things you're never going to hear about or care about again.
Like I was just the housekeeper or a spare tire. I wanted to scream. I wanted to throw his clothes onto the street, change the locks, and tell him to go to hell. But I didn't. I'd lie to myself. Say
Why
things
not,
like,
though?
Let him have his midlife crisis. He'll get bored of her eventually.
Okay, Amethyst, have a good
She's
day.
just using him for money. It won't last. But deep down, I knew better. Because when a man wants to be fooled, there's no pulling him back. And Henry, he was in deeper than I ever imagined. And I hadn't even seen the bank transfers yet. I don't know what snapped in me that week. Maybe it was the pink sock. Maybe it was seeing them together like I was the other woman.
Ugh.
Or maybe it was just the slow build-up of lies piling so high I couldn't breathe.
Let's please not be so dramatic, okay? If you're not into the content today, it's okay. You don't have to make a big thing out of it. I understand if you're not into it. No one is forced, no one's a hostage here. There are no ransom. You can leave if you would like, okay? I don't intend, unless Chantal goes live again later while we're still live, I don't intend to do anything more today. So, this is it. It's okay if you want to move on.
Breathe under them anymore. Because the lies didn't stop. They evolved. They got smarter. Henry started telling me just enough of the truth to make me doubt myself. He'd come home after disappearing for 2 nights and say, Don't worry, I wasn't with Nana. She's just a friend.
Just a
We had
friend?
a falling out anyway.
Just a friend? She's doing his laundry. She's doing his laundry. He comes home and his clothing smells like different laundry detergent. Just a friend? I don't do my friend's laundry, do you?
Next day, I'd hear him giggling on the phone again, in the bathroom with the door locked. And I know Henry. He's not a giggler. Then he started talking about helping her out.
He wasn't a giggler.
Just little things, he said.
Oh, like what?
She's trying to start her own massage place, Karen. Just a room to rent. Nothing big. I asked, and you're paying for it? He got defensive fast. It's my money too, Karen. I'm not an idiot. I'm just giving her a hand so she can stand on her own feet. She's not like the others. Ah, yes, that classic line. She's not like the others. I'd heard that line before, on your channel, in forums, whispered in cafes by other tired-looking expat wives.
Other tired-looking expat wives. You know, Jimmy, he came home at 2 a.m. smelling like Snow Tide laundry detergent, and I used Tide, okay? Something was going on, and I knew it. And he was like, no, she's just a young lady. We're friends, and I'm helping her get on her feet with her new business. Like, excuse me? Don't we discuss our business ventures, our investments together with our money? Or no? Not like the others. That's right. That's right.
They
You're
all
being
say that
unreasonable.
until their wallets are empty and the girls moved on to the next pension. Still, I needed to know how deep it had gone.
Yeah, how deep
So
are
I
we?
checked the bank account. The joint one. That account held a good chunk of our retirement money.
Oh, no.
Money meant for quiet days and shared sunsets, not bar tabs and short-term apartment rentals for a girl he barely knew.
Unbelievable.
What I saw made my jaw drop. 700,000 baht gone.
Okay, let me do the conversion. 700,000 Thai baht. Yeah, you smell like Gain. I use Tide. Yeah, definitely. You know, those are actually pretty good investigation skills. Like, what's that new smell? Hairy. Okay, baht to USD. I think it's a lot. 700,000. Oh, is that right? Did I put the comma in the right place? Let me see. Oh my God. 700,000 baht is... Oh, it's not that much. What was I thinking? It's 2,000. I thought it said something like million somewhere. No way. All right, $2,159.16 USD. So like $2,100. Still, that's not a tiny amount to be just like helping out some like waitress that you just met. Like, oh, here's your tip. Like, excuse me? $2,100? Really, Harry? Okay. Alexis Lord, thank you. Always keep your own money separate. You never know. So true. So true. You know, you want to have a joint account to pay like household bills out of. Okay, that's fine. But keep your money separate. You must. You must. You've been married for 27 years, Dapper Doll. If your husband even once talked in a suggestive manner or had sexy texts, went to lunch with someone without me knowing or giving the okay first, he would be out. I mean, it's such a betrayal, you know? Like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Salah wishes he could live in Thailand. I'm sure he does. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're a Gain family. Henry, only a whore. Yours is tied. Listen. That OxyClean? That's not cheap. What kind of a hoe can afford OxyClean, huh? Huh? What kind of a hoe? Not a cheap one. How are you spending our money on expensive hoes?
Chunks. 10k here, 30k there.
Spatulas, yeah.
Once even 100,000 baht in a single transfer.
What?
I printed the statements.
How much is that?
Highlighted every transaction with Nana's name or some suspicious description. Salon lease, rental advance, cash withdrawal, Siam commercial.
Wait.
I laid them out on the dining table like...
Look at that gorilla thing. Okay, 100,000 baht is $3,000. $3,083.19. That's 100,000 baht. So we're up to like, it's 21,000? What's 21,000? 100,000 baht is $3,000. Maybe I missed something.
Evidence in a courtroom. When Henry got home, I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just pointed. He looked at the papers, then back at me and said, I kid you not. Why are you digging through my things? That's private. Mm-hmm. Private. As if stealing from our shared savings to bankroll a 28-year-old bar girl was somehow a personal matter. I told him, you're being scammed. She's using you.
Yeah, Henry.
He shook his head.
Dumbass.
You don't know her like I do.
Stop thinking with your,
And that's when I knew he was lost, not confused, not caught up, not manipulated. Willing. He wanted to believe her. He wanted to be needed. Even if it meant burning our life to the ground. I don't think there's a word for the exact moment your heart cracks.
70,000.
Not in the way it does when someone dies.
How are we all so messed up on the numbers? Let's see. He said 70,000 baht before, right? That's $2,158. You're talking about 700,000? I don't think... Is that what he's... Because the last figure they gave was 100,000. Are we... That was the night my marriage died. She started showing up everywhere. Red string bracelet, pair of earrings, the pink sock. Okay. Saw her in the mall. Yeah, changed the locks, but she didn't. There's no pulling him back. Maybe it was the pink sock. She's just a friend. Bullshit. Talk about helping her out just to rent a room.
Big? I asked. And you're paying for it,
Harry?
He got defensive fast.
This is my
It's
money.
my money too, Karen.
Mhm.
I'm not an idiot.
Right.
I'm just giving her a hand
How much?
so she can
How much
stand
is
on
it?
her own feet. She's not like the others. Ah, yes, that classic line. She's not like the others. I'd heard that line before, on your channel,
Mm-hmm.
in forums, whispered in cafes by other tired-looking expat wives. They all say that until their wallets are empty and the girls moved on to the next pension.
I was looking at 70,000.
Still, I needed
she
to
said
know how deep it had
700,000?
gone. So I checked the bank account.
Right. Here we go.
The joint one.
Yep.
That account held a good chunk of our retirement money. Money meant for quiet days and shared sunsets, not bar tabs
Right.
and short-term apartment rentals for a girl he barely knew.
Right.
What I saw made my jaw drop.
Okay.
700,000
You guys
baht.
are right. 700,000 baht. You guys are right. Which is $21,584.95. That's crazy. That's crazy. In chunks. 21,000. Thanks for correcting me, because that kind of has more impact now that we have the actual number. $21,000 in chunks from the retirement account. Oh my God.
Gone.
Oh my God.
In chunks. 10k here, 30k there. Once even 100,000 baht in a single transfer.
Okay. And that's okay. So the 100,000 baht in one single transfer, not in chunks. That's the $3,000. Wow.
I printed the statements,
Yikes.
highlighted every transaction with Nana's name or some suspicious description. Salon lease, rental advance, cash withdrawal, Siam commercial. I laid them out on the dining table like evidence in a courtroom.
Good for you.
When Henry got home, I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just pointed. He looked at the papers, then back at me and said, I kid you not. Why are you digging through my things? That's private.
Harold, you bastard. I was calling the woodpecker a bastard. Now I'm calling Harry the hooker a bastard. Sorry. I don't know why that word is on my mind. Excuse me, Harold. What are you doing here? That's private? Excuse me? Isn't that a joint account? Isn't that a joint account? Isn't that both of your names? I love Brandon says suddenly it's illegal to be a nice guy.
Private. As if stealing from our shared savings to bankroll a 28-year-old bar girl was somehow a personal matter.
Sue him.
I told him, you're being scammed. She's using you.
Yep.
He shook his head. You don't know her like I do. And that's when I knew he was lost.
Yeah.
Not confused.
Yep.
Not caught up. Not manipulated. Willing. He wanted to believe her. He wanted to be needed. Even if it meant burning our life to the ground. I don't think there's a word for the exact moment your heart cracks.
Do you believe this? With a name like Harold? That's true. That's true. That's true. My dog needs to go out. Hopefully it'll only be a minute, but I'm going to bring my phone out so I can be with you guys in the chat and listen with you.
Not in the way it does when someone dies. Not even like when your kids leave home and you sit in their empty room and cry quietly into their childhood pillow. This was different. It was the moment the man I built my life with looked me in the eye, eyes I'd stared into for 3 decades, and made me feel like dead weight. It happened on a Saturday night. I had spent the whole day trying to cook one of his old favourites, chicken schnitzel, mashed potatoes, steamed green beans, real comfort food. We hadn't eaten a proper dinner together in weeks. He came home late, again. I served the food anyway. He barely touched it. Scrolled on his phone between bites. I asked him gently if we could talk. Really talk. He sighed, put the phone face down and said, Karen, I don't want another lecture. I told him it wasn't a lecture. I told him I missed him. I missed us. And I meant it. I wasn't even angry in that moment. I just wanted him to see me, to remember me. I said, I don't know what's happening between you and Nana, and I don't want to fight. But I'm your wife. Don't I at least deserve honesty? He rolled his eyes. That broke me a little. Then he said, flat out, you make everything so heavy lately. You're just draining. I can't breathe around you anymore. My fork hit the plate. I asked, so I'm what, a burden now? He didn't answer right away, just stared at the wall like I wasn't even there. Then he mumbled, you used to laugh more. I could have screamed, could have thrown the plate against the wall, but I didn't. Instead, I stood up, hands shaking, and said, I gave up my whole life for this, Henry. For you. For us. He looked up at me and said, maybe that was the problem. And that was it. That was the sentence that shattered me. More than the cheating, more than the lies, more than the money. Because he wasn't even fighting for me anymore. Not even a little bit. I went into the bedroom and shut the door. Locked it. Then I sat on the floor and cried until my chest hurt. I remember thinking, I don't know this man. The Henry I knew, the one who rubbed my back when I had migraines, who cried at our daughter's wedding, who once drove through a cyclone to get me tampons when I forgot to pack them.
Wow, a cyclone. Drove through a cyclone to get her tampons. What is she doing cooking him meals? Cooking him comfort food, chicken schnitzel. Ma'am, what are you doing?
He wouldn't have done this. But that Henry was gone. And this new one? This one wanted Nana. I don't know what possessed me. Maybe it was desperation. Maybe I just wanted to feel like I still had some power, like I hadn't completely faded from his life. But after that night, the night he called me a burden, I did something I never thought I'd do at 58 years old. I tried to compete with her. Wow. I started wearing makeup again.
Oh, honey. 58 trying to compete with 28. There's no competition there. It's like you're two totally different women. You're two totally different women. Oh, God. It's sad.
Good stuff. The expensive foundation I used to save for weddings and holidays. I dyed my hair. Nothing drastic. Just touched up the greys. Tried to bring back that rich chestnut colour he used to say made my eyes pop. I bought a new dress. Tight-fitting. Something that felt like who I used to be back when we danced on weekends and he used to call me his girl. I even booked us a weekend trip to Pi, a quiet little mountain town we always talked about visiting. I showed him the itinerary like it was some grand romantic gesture. He didn't even look up from his phone, just muttered, "That's your thing, Karen." The quiet stuff. I'd be bored out of my skull.
Wow. Well, you know what? You used to talk with Karen about this mountain retreat back in the day when you were fantasizing about going to Thailand. Why didn't you tell Karen before you sold your house and moved to Thailand with her that the only reason you were really moving to Thailand was for the chicks? Why didn't you tell her that to at least give her a chance to figure out what she wants to do with her life?
Stupid. Like a child holding up a drawing that no one asked to see. Still, I kept trying. One last push. One last chance.
Okay. All right. I can see, right? You like 30 years, okay? Think about that. 30 years. That maybe you don't want things to end until you can say that you literally tried everything you possibly could have. And if it still fails, it won't have been your fault. Maybe that's what she was thinking. Maybe. He should have been man enough to call it quits. I totally agree. Yeah, like what is he trying to do? Have his cake and eat it too?
I asked him out to dinner. Somewhere nicer. Candlelight. Maybe a fresh start. He agreed, surprisingly. We went to a rooftop place overlooking the river. I dressed up, even wore heels, something I hadn't done in years. My feet were screaming by the end of the walk, but I pushed through. For a few minutes, it felt almost normal. We laughed. We drank wine. I even caught him smiling at me, really smiling. And then his phone buzzed. He glanced at it under the table, tried to hide it. But I saw the screen. Nana. You still with your boring wifey? I miss you, Daddy.
I miss you, Daddy. Are you still with your boring wifey? Oh my God. How did she not murder this guy? How did she not kill him? Listen, violence is never an answer, okay? But they do have like a crime of passion defense, at least in the United States. You know, like it can be justified homicide. Like he kind of made you do it with that bullshit, okay? Oh my God. Daddy. Really?
Yes, Dad.
My stomach turned. My face must have dropped because he looked up and said, It's not what you think.
Then what is it, Harrison? What is it then? It's not what you think. Then what is it?
I didn't even answer. I stood up, walked out, heels in hand, tears coming fast. Back at the condo, I locked myself in the bathroom, slid down against the tub, and cried until my throat went raw. Not because I'd lost him, because I'd lost me trying to keep him.
There you go.
And the
She
worst
lost herself trying to keep a scumbag old man who's getting his rocks off in Thailand, dragged her along with him, lost herself along the way. She's crying for herself. Okay? She's not crying for Harold. Fuck Harold. Okay?
Pat, I still wanted him to choose me, even then. It was the neighbour who told me, actually.
The neighbour?
A Scottish guy named Rob lived 2 floors down, always polite, always out smoking on his balcony at weird hours. He'd seen Henry Dwamp with Nana more than a few times. Once even saw them having a full-blown argument outside 7-Eleven.
Oh!
I didn't want to hear it, honestly.
Well,
I was exhausted with it all.
that's the kind of thing you
Tired
want to
of
hear
caring.
about. Whoa. So the neighbor, Rob, a Scottish guy, who's probably also there for the same thing that Harry is, okay, saw them fighting outside of a 7-Eleven? That's pretty trashy. That's pretty trashy. I'd want to hear all about that. Like, oh yeah, what were they saying? What were they fighting about? Like, I'd want, like maybe she's pregnant or something. What were they actually fighting about? Were they fighting about me, wifey, or what? I don't know what twamp is. Maybe they meant to say tramp? Having a full-blown argument outside 7-Eleven. Oh my God.
Always polite,
Embarrassing.
always out smoking on his balcony at weird hours. Yes. He'd seen Henry Dwamp with Nana more than a few...
Oh, he'd seen Henry Twamp with Nana. I don't know what that is. You'd watch the fight? Hell yeah. I'd be like, Rob, did you record it? Did you get your phone out? At least can I see it? Like, I want to see his body language. Like, what was he doing? Was he trying to, get away? Was he like, oh my God, you're, really out of control? Or was he really passionate and into the fight, fighting back with her? That makes a difference. That would make a big difference.
Few times. Once even saw them having a full-blown argument outside 7-Eleven.
Embarrassing.
I didn't want to hear it, honestly. I was exhausted with it all.
I'd want to hear it.
Tired of caring.
Let me hear it, Karen.
But something in Rob's voice caught my attention. He said, "You know she's married, right?" I blinked. "What?" He nodded.
Nana is
Thai guy.
married.
About her age. Mean-looking bastard. I've seen him pick her up from...
Maybe that's where I got bastard from. I've been watching these all night last night. Maybe that's where I got it from. He's a mean-looking bastard. So Nana has a husband and he's mean-looking. Super hoe, that's right.
From that bar once or twice. She doesn't just work there. She's in deep.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Was the moment something snapped inside me. I spent the next 2 days doing what I should have done months earlier.
Yeah.
Digging. Hard. Started with her Facebook page.
I mean, yeah, this should have, as soon as you saw when he looked up, oh, who's that on the phone? Nana. That's when I'd start digging. As soon as he left the house, as soon as I got myself alone, that's when I'd start looking. Might sound a little psycho, like, oh, don't you trust your man? Hey, when you get that feeling, you get a feeling, okay? I would have been digging a long time ago. So here she is, it's months along, and she's still there, dealing, like, knowing that this is going on, still tolerating it to some extent, still trying to win him back, and now she starts looking. Okay.
It was mostly locked down, but not all of it. Old pictures, comments in Thai. I used Google Translate like my life depended on it.
Good for you.
Then I found her tagged in another man's post. Some guy named Owlette. Arms around her in every picture.
See, Facebook ratted her out. Facebook snitch.
Wedding photos. One from 3 years ago
Wedding
with the
photos.
caption, "My forever."
Yeah, right.
My heart started pounding.
Forever was like
I
11
dug
months.
deeper, found forums, expat Facebook groups, message boards full of horror stories. And there she was. Nana. Dozens of mentions. Different men.
Why didn't
Same pattern.
Wait. She's mentioned a bunch of times by all different kinds of men. Why didn't she keep changing her name? Like, she could have been Nana, then she could have been like Tata and Zaza. She should have changed her name with each guy, because this is making it way too easy to track her BS. Scamming ass. Oh, that's right, in BC.
Flirting, foot massages, business ideas,
Rookie mistake, yeah.
borrowed money, a sob story about a sick mum or a dead dog or rent overdue.
Oh, don't joke about that.
And
kind of stuff.
always, the vanishing act once she'd drained them. One post from a German guy chilled me to the bone. He even uploaded a picture. Same girl, same Nana, same My King tattoo on her shoulder.
Cringe.
And that's when I knew she wasn't some naive girl swept up by an older man. She was a pro,
You know
a
what?
scammer.
And you know what kind of pro she meant, okay? I don't think she meant professional. Maybe she did. Professional scammer.
Henry? He was her next
Professional
victim.
hoe.
Her current victim. I print everything. Screenshots, translations, Facebook photos, posts, all of it. Put it in a manila folder and waited for him to come home.
This is the one thing that kind of tells me it may not be completely creative writing, AI story. Who prints out stuff nowadays? Boomers. And they're retirees. You know? Like, printed it all out and put it in a folder? That's not something anyone under 50 is going to do. You know?
When he walked through the door, I didn't even speak. I just handed him the folder. He sat on the couch, flipping through it slowly. No reaction.
They
at
always have a
first.
printer and ink.
Then he looked up at me and said, "Where did you get all this?" No apology, no shame. Just that flat defensive tone men use when they've been caught doing something stupid but aren't ready to admit it. I said, "She's married, Henry.
Yeah, dumbass.
Married.
Like
This
us.
isn't love. It's a bloody con." He stared at the floor for a while, said nothing. And then finally, after what felt like forever, he muttered, "You don't know her."
Oh my
I could
God.
have laughed. I wanted to.
You don't know her? Oh my God. Hank, what? You don't know her either. How do you think you know her? You don't know her. The proof is right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Oh my God. Yeah, Kinko's. I used to go to Kinko's. I know Kinko's very well.
Laugh. But instead, I just sat down across from him and said quietly, "No, but clearly, neither do you." After that conversation, I thought maybe it would snap him out of it. I thought seeing the truth in black and white would do what my begging, my crying, my pleading couldn't. But it didn't. If anything, he doubled down.
Wow.
It was like watching someone drown in shallow water, not because they can't swim, but because they've convinced themselves the bottom doesn't exist. He moved in with her, didn't even say goodbye, just
He moved in with Nana. That's how it's going to fall apart. Hey, Sabin Nation. That's how it's going to fall apart. Because then all the mystery is removed. And I thought she's married. So what? Does he move in with Nana and Nana's husband? And her 8 children? Right. Exactly, little birdie. Exactly.
Packed a small bag one afternoon while I was out getting groceries. Left the keys on the kitchen counter like it was a hotel checkout. No note, no call, just gone. I only found out when one of our neighbours messaged me, "Hey, I saw Henry with that girl again.
Uh-oh.
Looked like they were loading up a grab car with his things."
I'm assuming that means like a rental car or like a moving truck type of thing, a grab car.
Everything okay? No, everything was not okay. I checked the bank account again. Drained. Every last baht from our joint savings was gone.
I'm muted? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Shh. 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 The muting makes this even more shocking. Doesn't it make it more dramatic? The bank account, speechless, yeah. The bank account was emptied, zero, drained. Now, okay, this is a dramatic pause. Okay, I think that Karen might have been in some very, very serious denial because once that first chunk of money went missing, why didn't Karen open a separate account and just start funneling money out of their joint account into her own account? At least so she'd be able to retain some. She just left it. And he's just spending for anything Nana wants and probably for Nana's kids and Nana's husband. And there's nothing now, and now she's like, oh, let me check the account again? What? Come on. She must have been in serious denial.
He hadn't just given her a little help. He'd emptied over 1.3 million baht in less than 3 months.
Oh my god.
Furniture for her.
What is that conversion? Let me do it correctly this time. Oh my god. 1.3 million baht. Okay, 1.3. Well, I'm going to use the actual commas so I can keep track. Come on. 1.3 million baht to USD is $40,000. Oh! That's crazy. $40,000. Oh my god. For what? For her condo, a motorbike, what else?
Condo, a motorbike, money for her business.
Her business.
Rent, bills,
Of course.
God knows what else.
Yep.
I called the bank, asked if I could reverse anything. They said no. He had full access. Nothing illegal had happened.
Right.
I called him. He answered, sounding...
This is why you don't have joint accounts with literally all your money in it. It's not illegal to take money out of your own account. It's jointly owned. He can drain it all, or he can, withdraw nothing. Unbelievable. Must be an old story, 40K to retire on. Yeah, Salty Blonde. I'm thinking, I don't know if maybe they just had that in their checking account maybe, and maybe they had still like a... Because they're Australian, supposedly, and I don't know what kind of retirement plans they have down there. But for an IRA, you receive the distributions monthly after a certain age, but it still stays in there. And he'd have to but again, that's U.S. You'd have to take a serious tax penalty, to withdraw more. More. That's crazy.
Half asleep, I asked, "What the hell have you done, Henry?" He sighed and said, Don't start, Karen.
Don't start.
She needed help, and I trust her. I said,
You'd be lucky
you
if I
gave
stop.
her everything. He replied, and I swear this is word for word. It's just money. We can always make more.
No, Harrison. It's just money. You can make more. You spent it. You can make more.
As if I had anything left in this mess. I laughed. It wasn't even bitter, just hollow. I said, you gave her everything we built together. You didn't just give her money, you gave her us. And then he hung up. That was the last time we spoke for weeks. In that time, I stayed in the condo alone, cooked meals for one, sat in silence, checked my phone every 5 minutes, even though I knew he wouldn't call.
Oh, God. If you ever find yourself doing that, make yourself busy. It doesn't even matter doing what. Even if it's like taking a ream of paper, printer paper, and tearing each sheet into 1-inch squares, do anything you can to not focus on your phone and if someone is calling you or not. Like, get busy doing something else, literally anything.
Sometimes I stared at the empty spot where his shoes used to sit by the door and thought, he chose her. He really, actually chose her. And I still wasn't sure which part hurt more, the betrayal or the fact that I still loved him. It was around 5 a.m. when my phone rang. I almost didn't answer.
5 a.m.
I'd finally gotten a bit of sleep after another night of lying awake with a knot in my chest. But something in me said, pick it up. It was Henry. His voice.
How dare he? How dare he call her at 5 a.m? And this is the first night that she's got any sleep at all, and he's calling at 5 a.m. What do you think he's calling about? What do you think he's calling about? Like he's in the hospital, he had a heart attack or something? Or like she robbed him? Maybe he got stabbed or something? Get bent, Hamilton? Exactly. She dumped him? Okay, let's find out.
Was shaking, barely above a whisper. Karen, she's gone.
Oh, no.
For a second, I didn't understand.
Poor Hank.
I asked him what he meant. Nana, she left. Took everything.
No, sucks for you.
Apparently, he'd gone to take a shower.
Oh.
When he came out, the apartment was quiet. Too quiet. No music. No clattering plates. No fake giggles. Just silence. Her clothes, gone. His wallet, gone. Even his laptop, the one we bought together years ago, vanished.
Wow.
The only thing she left was a handwritten note taped to the mirror.
Oh.
It was in Thai.
What do you think it said? What do you think the note said? Do you think it was some sob story? Like, my mother needs surgery in the countryside. I need to go to her right now. What do you think it said? Harry, I can't do this anymore. You need to go back to your wife. I'm married. It said LOL. Just LOL. It said, bye, Daddy. Bye, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. I can't do this anymore. Dad.
Yes, Dad.
No, I can't do it anymore. I got your stuff. Yep, sucker. Gotcha. See you later, sucker. Bye, you're poor now. I believe it says, LOL, took your money. R.I.P. bozo. Oh, damn you kid says maybe he has an STD. Oh, my God. Imagine if she wrote on the, like a note on the mirror. Like, yeah, I've had whatever for years, and now you have it too. Bye. Maybe.
He couldn't read it, so he took a picture and sent it to me like I was still his secretary. I translated it.
I wouldn't have.
It said, you're too old. I need a real man. Thanks for the fun. Bye.
The accent makes it even funnier. You're too old. I need a real man.
Was still his secretary. I translated it. It said, you're too old.
You're too old. I need a real man. Damn, I thought that's what she liked, though. That he was older. You know, the whole daddy thing? You know that whole daddy thing? You know what the wife needs to say to him? Don't talk to me. Oh, my God, you're so right, Yelling Me. That is exactly what needed to be said by Karen. Yes. When he called her at 5 a.m, waking her up, that is what she should have said. Yes.
Don't talk to me!
Just like that. Exactly like that. Just pick it up and yell.
Don't talk to me!
Yeah, that is what she should have said.
I need a real...
Instead, she's like getting a picture texted to her. She's translating it. Like, Karen, can we grow a set already? Can we grow a set? How about you leave it to him to figure out what that note says? Okay? It's not up to you, ma'am. Please.
Man, thanks for the fun. Bye.
Thanks for the fun.
That was it.
Wow.
No heart emoji this time. No cute nickname. Just cold, calculated closure. He kept talking on the phone, like if he said enough words, the truth wouldn't hurt so bad.
Why are you still talking to him?
I think I messed up.
Just hang up.
I didn't think she'd actually leave. I thought she loved me.
Oh my God. Imagine
respond right away.
saying that to your wife of 30 years. I didn't know that this 28-year-old woman who I just met a few months ago and drained my entire savings account for, I didn't think she'd leave me. I thought she loved me. Like, are you really that dumb, Harry? Apparently you are. Apparently. Wow.
I just sat there listening to him fall apart. And you know what? I didn't feel smug.
You should have.
I didn't feel angry anymore. I just felt sad.
Yeah. I think you became Harvey's therapist. Exactly, Very Cute Cryptid. Harvey needs a therapist, not his ex-wife. Not even ex-wife yet. To be discussing all of his romantic issues with the Thai ladies. She should have just said,
Don't talk to me!
that's what she should have said. Just hang up.
Because even after everything,
Hang
the
up
lies,
already.
the money, the humiliation, this was still the man I'd built a life with. And now he
Some
was
life,
broken.
though.
And it wasn't just Nana who broke him. He did it to himself.
Yes.
I said quietly, Henry, I warned you. He whispered.
No, you should have said, listen, jackass, didn't I tell you? How do you think? Look at you. You're over there wearing a tight shirt. Your buttons are popping around your belly. And you're sticking your tongue down this little girl's throat, this 28-year-old girl's throat in the mall. I told you so, you dumbass. Now, give me my money back. Give me half the money back. And yeah, get the fuck out of my life. And I don't ever want to see you around here ever again. Ever. And then she goes out. She gets herself all gussied up. And then she goes out. And she picks herself up a young Thai man for the night. Just for the night, that's all. Don't give him any money. Maybe you could buy dinner, I guess, if he's hungry. But, just to get it out of your system. Like, a little bit of a revenge fuck. There's nothing wrong with that. Just do that.
I know. Then silence. He didn't ask to come home. Not yet. But I knew it was coming. And I wasn't sure what I'd say when he did. 3 days later, he showed up at the condo. I heard the knock and I just knew it was him. There was this heaviness behind it.
Oh, it was like knock,
Not
knock.
like a delivery driver or neighbour.
Not like the
It
woodpecker.
was the sound of someone who didn't want to be standing on that side of the door. I opened it. He looked awful.
I'll bet he
thinner,
did. Good.
pale,
Good.
eyes bloodshot.
Good.
Like the life had been drained out of him. Or maybe he'd handed it over willingly, one deposit at a time. He said, I've got nowhere else to go.
Not my problem. Not my problem, Hank. That's not my problem. You're the one that moved in with the girl who does your laundry with the different laundry detergent. Why is it my problem that you don't have a place to stay? Why don't you go lie in a gutter someplace? That's where you belong. In a gutter. Sucks to suck. That's right. Cindy, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Poison Betty 4 says the locks would have been changed and I'd thrown his crap to him. I mean... This went on for months, supposedly. Ugh, Nana's apartment was empty. Oh my God.
Stepped aside.
That's right.
Let him in.
That's right, because he was staying with her. That's right, yard sale lip gloss. Yeah.
I didn't say a word. He sat at the table, same spot where I'd confronted him about Nana the first time. Except now, he wasn't defensive. He just looked lost. He said,
Sucks to be him.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
And for a moment, I wanted to forgive him.
No.
I really did.
What?
Because I remembered who he used to be.
God.
The
You know what? He's not that guy anymore. That's not the same guy anymore. This is a guy who sold your home that you lived in with you raised your children in together. He cried at your daughter's wedding, she said at the beginning. Like, he went out in a cyclone, drove in a cyclone to go get her tampons. Then they moved to Thailand, maybe the weather, I don't know. Their money goes a lot further. He goes out one night and just meets a girl at a bar and it's all over? So either the last 30 years were a complete lie and Harry was just waiting for his moment because maybe no one else wanted him wherever they're from in Australia. In Thailand, they see him as a mark. Like, oh, you're retired, huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, that means you might have a little bit of money. You're able to move across the world to retire? Okay. Drains his entire bank account. How much did he really value his life with you, Karen? Apparently not that much. That's what I'm saying, Poison Pettifoy. This isn't even a sunk cost fallacy. Go find a bar boy and have a good time. That's what I'm saying.
Man who danced with me barefoot in our old kitchen, who cried when our daughter left for university, who kissed my forehead every night for 30 years. But that man was...
That was a red flag, don't you think? The kiss on the forehead every night, that sounds like a red flag to me. That's not passion. That's affection.
Wasn't coming back. I looked around the condo, the empty silence, the broken trust bleeding from every corner.
Oh, God.
And I realised I couldn't do it anymore.
Thank God, Karen. It's about time. Thank God. Finally woke up. Greg Lang, yes, we have the recording. It was just a couple seconds. The whole stream was 17 seconds, and we do have it. Actually, I can play it for you right now.
Don't talk to me!
That was the entire live stream. That was it. And then the rest of the time, it was a spinning circle. That was it. That's the whole thing.
His 2 daughters, build a life, sacrifice my career, and leave my home just to become some tragic side character in my own story. So I told him, I can't fix this, Henry. And honestly, I don't want to.
Right.
He stared at the table, nodded slowly, didn't fight, didn't plead.
Thanks, Greg.
He knew. The next morning, I booked my flight back to
he knew
Australia.
all right, dumbass.
My sister cried when I called her, said she'd get the spare room ready. Packing was surreal. I kept pausing at random things, a coffee mug we bought at the Sunday market, the towel we fought over because he always left it damp on the floor, little pieces of a life that was already over. When I walked out of that condo for the last time, Henry didn't come with me. He stood in the doorway, arms hanging by his sides, and said, I'm sorry, Karen. I really am.
No, you're not.
I nodded.
No, you're not.
Didn't cry. Didn't speak.
Good.
I just walked.
Good.
One foot in front
Finally.
of the other, suitcase rolling behind me. And with every step, the weight lifted.
Anna gags.
Not all at once, but enough to breathe. Enough to begin again. It's been 8 months since I left.
8 months.
I'm back in Brisbane now,
Okay.
living in my sister's place
All right.
until I get back on my feet.
Okay.
Got a part-time job at a florist around the corner.
Gonna need
Just
more
enough
than
to
that.
keep my hands busy
Okay.
and my mind from spiralling.
See?
The s-
That's what she should have done when she kept checking her phone every 5 minutes. Go arrange some flowers. Do something else.
smell of fresh eucalyptus and soil does something to settle the nerves, weirdly enough. Some mornings, I still wake up expecting to see Henry beside me.
Yeah.
I'll turn over, half asleep, reaching for a man who isn't there anymore.
Good.
And then it hits me all over again. The flight, the lies, the pink sock, the way he looked at her, the way he stopped looking at me. But those moments pass. They pass faster now.
Good.
I still have days where I feel angry, embarrassed, lonely, but I also have days where I catch myself laughing, like really laughing, at some stupid meme or my niece's terrible cooking or my own bloody clumsiness. Those are the days I know I'm going to be all right, because the truth is, Thailand took something from me. It took my marriage. But in the weirdest, most painful way, it gave me myself back too. It forced me to see how much of myself I'd given away, how much I'd bent and shrunk and silenced to keep a man who stopped seeing me a long time ago.
I know that there has to be someone listening, either now or on the replay, who needs to hear this again, okay? And whether you're male or female, I think most of us have been here at some point. How much I'd bent and shrunk in silence to keep a man or woman who stopped seeing me a long time ago. Oh my God. Be Karen now. You're going through it now, NBC? I'm so sorry.
Back too. It forced me to see how much of myself I'd given away, how much I'd bent and shrunk and silenced to keep a man who stopped seeing me a long time ago. And now, without him, I can finally hear my own voice again. I don't hate Henry. I don't even hate Nana. They were both searching for something.
They found it.
Maybe she was looking for money and he was looking to feel wanted. But
Listen, they were both hoes, okay? Both of them, hoes, okay? They deserve each other.
Deep down, I think they were both just lost, and I don't need to carry that anymore. So, if you're watching this and you're a woman sitting quietly beside a man in Thailand, wondering why he won't meet your eyes,
Thank God I'm not.
why he's always out late, why his phone never leaves his hand, listen to your gut. You're not crazy, you're not paranoid, you're not imagining it.
Yep.
And if he chooses someone else, someone younger, someone with fake lashes
Doesn't
and
matter.
sweet lies,
Doesn't matter.
let him.
Yeah.
Because he's not just losing you. He's losing the only person who truly loved him for everything he was, not what he was trying to pretend to be. Thanks for listening to my story. I never thought I'd be one of those emails you read on your channel. But I guess heartbreak doesn't care where you're from, or how long you were married, or how much you thought you were safe. It finds you. But if you're lucky, so does healing. Thank you, Karen, for sharing your story.
Thanks,
We usually
Karen.
hear these stories from the men, the ones who lost money,
Yeah,
love, or
those
both.
are good stories.
But Karen's story, that's a rare glimpse into the other side. The wife, the one left behind. She watched her husband, the man she built her life with, slowly disappear into the arms of a bar girl. Not overnight, not in a dramatic moment, but bit by bit until there was nothing left. And the truth is, she didn't just lose him. She had to let go of who she used to be to find herself again.
Yeah.
It's a painful story, but it's powerful. Because Karen didn't stay broken.
Nope.
She walked away. She started over. That takes real strength. If you got something from this story, if it...
Did you get something from this story? I did. I did. The moral of the story is F any guy named Harry or Harold or Harrison or anyone that even starts with an H, okay? F them, okay? F them. And here's a link to the channel. I've been listening to these. Some aren't that great. Some are very good. Like these, so they talk about like these bar girls and they do scam these older guys. It is, I mean, and a lot of them have it coming. Like there's one guy I listened to, he had it coming. He was a real jerk. He was a real jerk. The Den, thank you for being an Owlette for 11 months. Nana's mama couldn't even afford to be a hoe. Not if Harry wasn't paying for it, right? Couldn't be a hoe on her own. Don't marry a man, period. She scheduled a new live. Thank you, Just Jamie. Let's see what's going on with that nightmare. Someone's trying to dox you, BB? I don't even know what channel that is. Sure, Mel's. Of course we can. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. 4:43. Okay, let's go in and wait then. Oh, she's live. Okay. She's live right now.
Scrape.
That worked out. Wow.
Oh, that's
Worked out perfectly. Okay, Chantal. Tell us what's on your mind, girl.
Hey guys, YouTube lover, Orange,
Hey, Chantal. Hey. Hey, girl.
Lazy, Lorena,
What's going on?
Gorilla, Kingu,
Still whining.
Trixie,
Don't
Kimmy,
talk to
Lala,
me!
Chocolate. Hi everybody.
Hi, Chantal.
Lindsay, Letitia, Glenn, Vanna, Lisa, Teardrop,
Teardrop. Hi, Teardrop.
Gypsy, Lorena, Katie, Breezes. Hi.
She needed a shawarma and you didn't want to go out to get one?
I don't think I'll be on long because
Don't talk to me!
I'm just like a huge mess. Like I can't stop crying.
Okay. Well, you can't talk about it, so why are you live? You don't even want to talk about it.
I just want to let you know. Hey Tracy,
I just want to let you know.
like, I'm not in danger.
Oh, okay. Well,
But-
we already knew that.
I'm not okay. Like,
Mm-hmm.
my mental health
Don't talk
is
to me!
It's so bad here. I don't even like recognize myself.
Oh, God.
sometimes.
Are you Karen in Thailand?
And like I did rebook my flight, and I don't know like what I'm
And?
gonna do,
Right. Well,
but
I'm sure you'll figure it
yeah.
out.
But it's just like I just feel so
Stupid.
fucked up.
Well,
like-
I mean, you kind of are. Understandable.
Like,
I mean, you are.
because I had so much time left before I had to go.
Time.
I guess it just like didn't really hit me as hard. Like,
It's hitting you now.
and going home sooner than later, it's like
Right.
it's so awful when
Okay.
no, Tracy, it's nothing. I'm not in any danger. My mental health is
Oh my
so
God, Tracy, has he threatened you? Come on, Tracy.
messed up.
Please. So dramatic. Has he threatened you?
Like, I'm just being here. Why did I scream? Because I'm insane. Like,
Because I'm
literally.
insane. Okay, that's true. That's all
well,
true. I'm not well. That's true. Yeah, that is true.
and being broke.
Oh,
People who said it's gonna be so hard being there for a month, it's not possible. So
You're like, watch me. I can do it.
I'm so messed up and sad because I'm gonna miss Julia, more time with her, but I don't.
Oh, well.
You know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get. I am taking my meds. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. At least you're doing that.
Yeah, I was freaking out. Like, I don't even recognize myself when I act like that. Like, I never was like that. But coming here, I don't know, something changed.
Right. You gotta deal with your childhood issues. That's all this is. That's why it's affecting you the way that it is. It's just bringing up old stuff. That's why you need therapy, okay? Not just because you're psycho, but like because of all
I
the things
just want to let you know,
are triggered in you that you don't even know about.
it's the 80-cent brain pill. Seriously.
She's cray cray.
Oh, Jacinta, thank you. Thank you, Jacinta. I appreciate it. I'm not your like on here like begging and crying for
you're not?
sympathy. I'm just, you know.
Okay. She's not.
But I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jacinta.
That's good. Vanessa, that's funny.
Yeah, teardrop, I think so. I don't know.
Teardrop said, Chantal, when you do get back to Canada,
I'm so
everything will fall
exhausted,
into place. It's going to take time, but it will. Okay.
I'm so
Teardrop.
tired.
Only with your donations.
No, I don't want to talk to crisis people. I don't feel like they give a shit.
They don't. You're right. They'll just give you a referral. That's all they can do.
You know.
You're right.
Yes, I am. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave earlier. Salah is not harming me.
It's true. You ever call one of those hotlines? They're like, there's someone in your area. It's like,
I just need to go.
kinda having a problem over here.
Maybe, Tanya. I hope so.
It's like, I'm not gonna call someplace tomorrow. I'm calling you right now.
We are the crisis people.
Yeah, the bees
You
are
guys
the
are
crisis people. Great. Good luck with that, Chantal.
Thank you, Kingu. Thank you, guys. Yes, I have a ticket home.
That's right. Poison Betty Port. Yeah.
Yeah, Anna.
Yeah, I don't need to go to the ER. I
Yes,
just need
Susie.
to get some issue going on.
I don't really want to say when my flight is. That's the thing for my safety.
Right.
But emotional support crew, time to
Safety
part
from
ways,
the
they said.
stalkers.
It's going to be better for both of us, that's for sure. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that's your fake crying. I know your fake cry now. That's your fake cry.
No.
Hey, Brianna.
say,
Hey, Brianna. Read my comment. Okay.
Yeah, Star. Right. Wait.
Can you at least turn the fan down, Chantal?
Let's, yeah.
Brianna said, girl, we know your mental health is always bad. That fight that one of the tarot readers said must have happened. Also, Canadian Thanksgiving is October 13th. Knew she'd be home by then. Okay, girl, please. All right. Okay,
It is
interesting.
extra sad, Laura. It's just so messed up, you know. I've been trying to negotiate with BK. Yeah.
Burger King?
I heard that there was a petition.
You getting a sponsorship? You should get a sponsorship.
Right, teardrop, exactly. I'm okay, but I have to go. What's a lesson you've learned? I don't know.
What's a lesson you've learned? I don't know. Lesson? What? Lesson? Why would I reflect on anything?
Ever get in another relationship.
Okay.
I just want to be in peace alone.
Sure.
You know?
Mm-hmm. You know? You know?
Yeah, I know.
You know? Yeah, I know. You know?
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh my God. Buffering beauty.
Don't talk to me!
Anyhow, yep. Never heard anything about a petition. I think it's about her nashies or something. You like that, unicorn farts?
Don't talk to me!
That sounded legit. That actually sounded kind of angry. You think she sounds afraid? What? Oh, you're being sarcastic? Oh. You busted out the Ben and Jerry's for this. That's awesome. I think she was yelling at Salah.
So you shouldn't know. Can't move. Am I back?
Samerham said, so if you think you are unwell, what is your plan to address it? Good question. There is no plan. Never has, never will be. This person's asking if she's eaten yet. Are you new here? You always calm down after a snack or something? Yeah, go get a snack.
Anyway. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but...
Okay. But what? How much money do you need, Chantal? That's why you're here, okay?
I don't know, Cameron.
Just sent to center $20 super sticker.
Yeah, Vanna. Thanks, Claire. Thanks, Binks. Thanks, Jax. Bobby Joe. No strawberries.
You can hear a male voice at the end of the "Don't Talk to Me" clip. Really?
Don't talk to me!
Let me play the full one.
No chocolate. Thank you, guys. I know. I can't. Oh, the travel is gonna suck, man.
Yeah. Well, you're the one that went to
I'm
Syria.
figuring out what to do. I'm looking into hotels and stuff because
You know.
I'm not staying with family.
Okay, let's listen to it.
Don't talk to me!
Oh yeah, right at the very end. Yeah, you can. Let me remove the noise from that whole clip.
Thanks, Teardrop. I know. I appreciate your supportive guys.
Yeah,
you really
Teardrop.
help me.
Thanks, Teardrop.
And honestly, like the donations I got will really help me.
Yeah, the donations always help.
You know?
Yeah, for more fried
Leaving.
chicken.
So
Yeah.
I'll
Bread
figure it out.
sandwiches. Pasta and bread sandwiches.
Yes.
You can get that.
I'm gonna go to a hotel.
Okay.
Hey, Belle.
She's going to a hotel. Okay, Beezers,
But
better
I don't
pay
know
up.
if I'm gonna go live because
Pay
I
up.
don't want people to know where I am.
Wait, what's that?
Which hotel. I just want to be left alone for a while.
I just want to be alone.
And like maybe come back whenever I'm ready to come back and settled in Canada. You know what I mean? Hey,
You
Miss
know.
Hellraiser.
I'm coming home soon.
Yeah. Hey, Aurora.
I have the chat from that, actually. I have the chat.
Nice.
Let me pull that up.
Just go live cam off as usual.
I said I.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, don't go on camera. Yeah, that's true. But look what happened last time.
Yeah, look what happened.
Anyway, I am gonna be leaving a lot sooner.
Okay.
But I'm just not gonna tell you what day.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Okay. Well, let us know.
yeah. No, I'm not in a fight with my family. Like, I'm choosing to, like, not stay there for obvious reasons. So,
Right.
yeah. I'm okay, Night Owl. And I need my privacy, you know? I know.
She needs to be able to seal in privacy and comfort.
Anyways,
Anyway.
you have to protect your peace. Protect money, channel, and hair. 2 Nashies in an air-conditioned Kia. That's my medicine. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks, Night Owl. Angelfly. Everybody. Appreciate it. I will. Katie. Thanks, Katie, Kate. Jen Marie. Do I still need help? If you want to help, anything helps, so send to my PayPal.
If you want to help, you can send to my PayPal, I guess.
Yeah, Frilly. We'll see.
I don't have the chat. Actually. What?
Thanks, Angela.
I do have the whole clip.
I appreciate that, Katie. 2 Nashies in AC. Hey, Jen Marie. Get a doorbell camera? Yes, Mike. I wasn't threatened by Salah or anything. I'm just literally...
Mrs. Buzz said, oh, this is just another grift tactic. Got you.
Insane. Like, you don't even know.
What now?
I'll tell you guys another time.
He didn't threaten you, but what?
Insane. I wasn't threatened by Salah or anything. I'm just literally insane. Like, you don't even know.
Oh, she's insane.
I'll tell you guys another time.
Yeah, we knew that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we already knew that.
I have, like, weird paranoia and stuff.
Okay.
We do care about you. There are people who care out there. I appreciate you, Tiny Shamrocks. I do appreciate you guys.
You don't say.
You know.
Okay.
So the I don't know yet, Funfetti. Oh, the plane ride. The scooter?
Ride.
I'm not worrying about that now.
Plane ride.
Yeah.
How about a flight?
Salah's so much better off without me, probably.
Plane ride. Let's go for a ride on the plane.
Did he give me the cold shoulder? No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's kind of private. I think I want to.
It's
I'm
private.
honestly not well.
I don't want to
I'm just
discuss it.
Loopy. Like, I have a weird paranoia. Like, about stuff. I don't know.
Like what? What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff?
I was like freaking out.
She's freaking out. Tell us. Come on. I want to hear all about that.
I feel like everybody wants to, like, coming to get me. And they're
Oh
not,
shit! Everyone's coming to get her. Wait. Whoa, hold on.
I feel like everybody wants to, like, coming to get me, and they're not, but...
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it.
It's over, yeah, that's hard too.
If it wasn't her,
it's like,
I would have empathy.
what's hard about that is...
Yeah.
The whole thing failing where you didn't think it would. And it's like a reality check, you know?
Everyone's coming to get me! That's another good clip. They're all coming to get me. It was them. If anything happens to me, it was them. It was them. And then
Anyway.
I felt the cold breeze.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Someone overstayed her visit.
You had 2 failed marriages? Yeah.
Oh my god, Chantal. This is ridiculous. Listen to her. She's fake crying. Syriarchus lit.
Nothing, it's okay, games and losses.
Oh my god.
Really, FTL?
Scared of all these people being nice to me and checking on me when I crash out, right?
Like,
Poison
you guys are
Betty
so
Ford.
nice to help me feel better.
Oh, the chat's so nice. The
You tried to
Beezers
dash.
are actually here for me.
I know.
Oh, that's
does,
nice. That's
Jill.
nice, Cinder Slay. I'm glad to hear that.
You really care about after years of stalking, harassing, bullying, domestic abuse. You're very paranoid. Thanks, dear God. Tasha. Yeah, I do talk to my family, but I find it so hard to come on here with a smile when I've been through so much. Like when I'm going through like now, like a crisis. I find it weird hiding it from you guys.
Okay.
My first and second marriages were disasters, and the second one I was in danger. Really tiny. Oh, I'm happy you're okay too. What the hell? Thanks, kid alien. I'm not alone, yeah. Angela.
Tracy said, Chantal, you need to be in a fight or flight mode. She needs to be, Tracy. I don't think that's wise. But don't fight with him, but get mad and get a grip tater chip. What? She didn't really just say this. Chantal, you need to be in a flight or fight mode. I mean, there are other options. But don't fight with him, but get mad and get a grip tater chip. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Get a grip tater chip?
Hey, Deb. Tracy.
Wow. Don't get
Tater
mad,
chip.
get even.
Get a grip tater chip.
Oh my god.
You have no one else, we're here for you.
That's
Thanks.
crazy.
Anyone else get paranoid?
That's crazy. She's having a
Oh, okay,
crisis and you tell her
Christina, I
to
will.
get a grip tater chip. Tater
Maybe
tit.
not.
I said tater tit.
Yeah.
Get a grip
Animals
tater
over.
tit.
Thanks, ECP.
Oh my god.
Come to my house, it's massive.
Oh, I know all about
Animal,
that
my damn
sugar.
nose.
Yeah, the amygdala. Yeah. It's not something you can control at all. It just
Hold on a
happens.
second.
Tater tits. Now she's fake blowing her nose. There's nothing even coming out. We can hear it. It's air. You're blowing out hot air out of your nose into the tissue. We can hear it. Oh my god. You go to the Beezers for support and they tell you get a grip tater chip. I'm paranoid. I'm really freaking out. Oh, get a grip tater chip. Sort your shit, tater tits. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell?
No, not a foodie.
Oh, she doesn't sound so sad now.
I think what could will happen in the panic attacks just from overthinking.
God.
Yeah, oh my goodness, like, I'm so, hey, Blue Lace, insane.
We know. Thank God you're finally admitting it. Jeez. Yeah, you need actual diagnosis and treatment. You really do.
I need to get a grip tater chip.
That's right. You really do.
Okay, Gloria.
She'll probably use that to empower herself. Next time she starts freaking out, she's going to tell herself that. Remember what Tracy told me? Get a grip tater chip. I can do it, Tracy. dON'T, thank you so much for gifting 10 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. That is awesome. Thank you, Tejancita. We got a membership for Sugar, Mellow Zero, Codeine Crusader, Susie Manusi, Bay Valentine, Sick Girl 88, Gertie and the Fiend got one. Yeah. Bobby, Samantha. We got Nancy C. And we might have some more coming in. If you received one of those memberships, please give Tejancita a big thank you, shout out in the chat. Thank you so much, Tejancita. Very generous. Thank you. Thank you.
I have to be forever alone because I can't subject normal people to this insanity.
You're right. You're absolutely right. At least you realize that. God. Inpatient, yep. Tater tit hot dish. That works. That works. I'm not gay or anything, but you have nice tater tits.
Yeah.
She's having a breakdown.
Yeah, I know. I changed my flight.
That's good.
I changed my flight. It costs like $182.
Okay.
$185
Pay up, Beezers. Hey, April and Mojo too.
or something like that.
Yeah, better pay up, Beezers. $182. She told you the exact
No,
amount.
he didn't say these things. Yeah, I will, Christina.
Teardrop said,
When I get
Chantal,
off
you're not crazy. You just need some help with your thoughts. So do you, Teardrop.
here.
So do
That's
you.
the best 185. Yeah. I gotta, my kidneys are to blame. You're crazy and you have a husband. Bobby Joe. Really, Coco Bear? You think so, Hardly? Yeah, Tracy, I need peace. I feel insane. No.
You need
He won't be
diagnosis
screwed. He's
and
gonna be
treatment.
fine.
You really do.
He can easily make it here.
No one's expected to figure out their own mental illnesses. You're not expected
So
to do
say
that.
sometimes you can get discount for changing if the airport is aware of your situation.
Amberlynn.
Oh.
You need a clinician
I should e-bag with them or what?
to evaluate you. for real.
Bipolar?
No, just evaluated, period. Don't guess what your diagnosis is. That's
Okay,
their
we're
job.
not going to talk about Salah in here. Thank you.
Have you considered a lobotomy? We're not going to talk about Salah, you guys. It's private. It's private. Do not bring him up. My private relationships.
We're just going to move on and bees. Okay,
my very
so-
private relationships.
Yeah, I know Zoe. Sure, Charlie. Yeah, everything I love.
Don't talk to me!
Yeah, Andy. Go. I have wax melts. Wax melts are like comfort, though. Yeah, I know. He's not. No, he's not. He's not a bad person. He's not a chip and be that person who talks about,
Sure.
I just want to move on.
Okay, do I have any more taco chips?
Thank you, Teardrop. I want to, at least respect, things I come on here and say when I'm not in my right mind. I swear, I just have so bad control over my...
It's true. You have impulse control issues. That's true. It's part of your issue, whatever that is. It is.
Thanks, Taba.
Pizza chips. Buy me more, thank you.
I know, face card, I
I'm
know.
addicted, kind of. I don't like being reliant on taco chips.
Good night, Caribou.
She said the same thing about the Egyptians.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, she's gonna get offline
I
again.
have some things I gotta
Okay.
talk to my family.
All right. Streaming for
Hot
28
and popular banana
minutes.
cake. Nice.
Because Big Mac Assassin, I can. Because I can.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be on. I mean, I'm just exhausted.
Why don't you come in here and ask me that?
If I'm leaving sooner in the coming days, then I got a lot to prepare. So,
Right.
thank you. Bye, Teardrop. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Love you
Chantal.
guys.
Bye. Bye, Chantal.
I'll see you, okay?
Okay.
Bye. Bye, Tracy. Bye, everyone.
All right, bye.
It's great. Bye, my mods. Bye, everyone.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye,
nice to see you
Shamrocks.
all. Okay, bye.
Julia.
Everybody. Okay. Oh my god. Crazy. All right. So I do have I have the clip of where you can kind of hear a man's voice in the background. So let's listen to that and see if we can figure it out. See if we can figure that out. Don't talk to me! I feel like I'm insane. There's a reason you feel that way. Sorry to say. There's a reason you feel that way. It's like a ghost recording. Yeah. And I removed the fan noise. So, but sometimes when you remove the background noise, it'll take out like it might take out his voice too, because it's in the background, kinda. Okay, let's see what we can hear.
Don't talk to me!
Okay, keep listening. No, it took it out.
Don't talk to me!
All right, I gotta get the one without the background noise removed. The original. Let me get the original. Let's see. Wednesdays with Chantal. Fan noise.
Don't talk to me!
Okay, keep listening. Oh yeah, right there. Did you hear that? It's definitely him. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my poor dog. Honey. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. You trying to get down? You trying to get down? You want to get down? Eat something. Okay. Don't talk to me! He was getting up. I thought he was going to try to jump off the bed. He won't eat anything, poor guy. And his pain meds are in his food, you know? He's having I've never seen him in so much pain in my life. I just made like a community tab post for... are you trying to get down? Are you trying to get down? Oh, okay. I might have to... I'll help you. Do you need some help? Keeps faking me out. And then he's turning around. He's just moving around on the bed. I put his food on the bed, too. Okay, yeah, he's just trying to get more comfortable. So, yeah, one of the Bark Street boys, I thought he injured his paw because he was in so much pain, the poor guy. And he's holding his paw up, and he was, like, yelping, like, just from a laying position, and he'd go to get up, and he was yelping, and then he would continue to cry. I was like, oh, my God. So, we went to the vet yesterday, and it's just, they're 14 years old, so it's an exacerbation of his arthritis. And it just got really bad in his wrist. So he's already on meds for his arthritis. And like this must have just been really bad, like a really bad jump off the bed at some point. So they gave me an injectable medication to, I got to give it to him twice a week for the next 4 weeks. So that might help to improve things. It's FDA approved to replace synovial fluid in the joint. You're an RVT? What is that? An RVT. I don't know what that means. DMSO? We are way beyond DMSO. We're way beyond supplements and stuff. He's getting an injectable. I can give him pain meds, but he, he's on gabapentin. And kind of, that kind of stuff gets stuck in the throat. And I just have like his food, one of his favorite meals sitting there with the gabapentin tucked in there. He just won't eat. It's a vet tech. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, they already take joint supplements, and yeah. No, he's not getting the monthly injection. I asked about that, learned a lot about that, so we're not there. She said she wants to use that as an absolute last resort because it's a nerve. It's a monoclonal antibody drug, which I have a lot of experience with professionally. And so I know all about that stuff, and it helps to regenerate nerves. And that can, in some animals, exacerbate the issue. So she wants to leave that for an absolute last resort. So, yeah, okay, I'll tell you the name of it if you're interested. I gave him his first injection last night. So we're already started on that, but it's not like a pain thing. It's not going to, resolve. You start to see results after the series of 4 weeks. So it's going to take a little while. Yeah, they have ramp. They have a ramp. They have stairs. And, yeah, he refuses to use either. Of course, he's going to have to. He's going to have to learn, though. Yeah, he's going to have to learn. So he takes Adequan Canine. And it's polysulfated glycosaminoglycan. And it's just 1 ml twice. And it's I have to inject him. But it's no problem. We did it last night. So restores joint lubrication, relieves inflammation, and slows down cartilage loss. So, and people have had some pretty good success with that. Who's getting doxxed? Whoa. I need someone to go in her chat. Whose chat? Oh, God. Let her know I'm dead serious and I'm suing this disgusting person for doxing me, my children, and my job. Heidi. Just kind of scrolling up, but I don't really see anything. Have I tried baby food? I have not with him. Thank God he's extremely picky. And I thank God for that because, read Sky's message. You use that, Jessie Rose? It worked wonders for your dog. Good. Loves messaging Salah, apparently. Heidi Lindquist is messaging Salah? What? I need someone to go... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. She doxed this Heidi woman. She used to be a beezer. She doxed her business and location. Who's the person? Who's the person that's doing that? Thank you, FW11. Hope he gets better soon. Thank you so much. I hope so, too. Yeah, once his appetite gets stimulated, he'll eat. Like, he's got one of his favorite meals right there in front of him. He hasn't touched it at all. He turns away from it, even. Oh, Foodie did? Oh, it was in Pulpy Stream yesterday? Okay. Chantal did? Oh, okay. Is the background a zoomed-in paper towel? Yes. Foodie talked about her in a live yesterday. Oh, I heard something about that. We were at the vet and I was listening. Yeah. Thank you, NBC. Foodie doxed her and her daughter and her business. What a scumbag. We actually have that pet nanny, Nancy. I have some of that for the stray cat that comes around every so often. Maybe I'll try. Yeah, he's not really into fish. He's very, thank God, he's so picky. I really do thank God for that. He's been spoiled enough that, he's got quite a choice. But oh yeah, that is a paper towel on the screen. I'm like, yeah. I was actually, you know what I have? I was looking at the community tab post with the drug on it. That's why it was showing. Yeah, that's what I'm giving him. Your little guy hasn't been doing well. He's almost 16. Oh, Susie Q. Yeah, it's very hard. So Sky is disturbed. No idea why. Okay. So you're not messaging Scylla. Okay. No, I haven't. I kind of heard. I remember hearing your name, Heidi, yesterday but I was at the vet just kind of listening. So I didn't really get the gist of what she was talking about. I thought maybe you were just in the chat or something. She went off the other day, and doxed her like crazy. It was a bit scary, honestly. Like she just went off and ranted for minutes against this woman and her daughter. Oh, really? I'll have to go listen to that. That's not good. What is wrong with Shant? Well, you know, she said it herself. She's insane. She feels insane, and she's paranoid. Please try the churro chicken. Okay. 18 years old. Oh. They're coming for your... Who's coming for your children, though, Heidi? Like, who are people making phone calls, or how... Sir. Come on. Come on. Didn't we have a talk about that, sir? Like, who's actually coming for them? Oh, okay. Dirty Dog says, read my comment. Okay. My Velvet Hippo Ruby just had a birthday. It's 1 year since her rescue from life on the streets. Abandoned, unspayed, emaciated, to be reborn as my 50-pound Velcro lapdog in light of my life. She just had her 1 year rescue birthday. Let's give her a birthday video. Happy birthday, Ruby. Where's the birthday video? Happy birthday, Ruby. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hmm. I'm sorry I don't have it at the moment, but happy birthday, Ruby. It's your year rescue-versary. It's your rescue-versary. Rescue-versary. Aw, happy birthday, Ruby, you pretty girl. Pretty girl Ruby. She's a pretty girl. No, that's the happy birthday Salah keyboard. We definitely don't want that. Where he's playing it? No. We're all set with that. Oh, got it. I found it. I found it. Happy birthday, Ruby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ruby. Happy birthday, Ruby, Ruby. Ruby girl. Heidi, are people actually contacting your work and your daughters? Thank you, Debbie Myers-Brandt. I appreciate that. I hope he does too. He's such a sweet pooch. It's so hard to see him in pain. It's awful. Your kitties just had their 9th birthday, Arts and Crafts. Oh my god. 9 years old. The frequency in this chat is not good, Sir Austin. Uh-oh. Let's raise the frequency. Yeah, that's a good point, Brandon. Just a reminder that Chantal's going nuts, so I'd stay away from it, involving yourself with her or that chat at all. That's a very good idea. Yeah, she literally said she's insane. I don't think this chat is the place to go for that sort of issue. We can't help you. Yeah. I mean, I know how it feels for sure, you know. I definitely can empathize with that. But yeah, if specific people are contacting your work or your daughters, and that's, and if you do feel at all like you could be in danger, definitely contact your local police. That's where you go. Like if you know who it is that's contacting people or your work. If all goes well, I'm going to adopt 2 kittens on Friday, Ashley. That's fantastic. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, and she's taking medication that's not prescribed to her. That's true too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, we don't dox people in here, of course. Thank you, Mel's. I did too. I liked it too. The Thailand story, yeah. Yeah, I don't care if it was creative writing or AI even, as long as it's entertaining and you can relate to it in some way. It's kind of interesting. Mm-hmm. Dollar store brain pills, yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Your name is Damn You Kids. There you go. The Tuk Tuk, I know, right? So I called a Tuk Tuk. Oh no. Yeah, I do recommend picking a name that is not your actual name for YouTube, for sure. Because it's very, even like Teardrop, right? Teardrop's username is Stacy G, like 58 or 38, something like that. Just looking up Stacy G, and she has said she's given enough information in that chat that you can easily find her. Very easily find Teardrop. Her name's Stacy G. Stacy. So, even just that. But yeah, definitely don't use your real name in here in any chat. You called him out. Use your artist name for this, Teoncita. I know people will find my art or something, and I know I can't stand people like Amber and Chantal. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we know all about Tracy, too. True. Who's doing it, Heidi? Who's contacting your daughters? Yeah, and I'm not, I'm just saying generally, try not to give too much personal information. Like it can feel like, you're in a community and you're chatting, but, give like the region that you live in, not the actual state or city. People can easily find you if they're just kind of keeping track of information. It's very easy to find people. Just be careful. Well, Wig, I wouldn't know where to start with you because your name is Wig. I think it's okay to use your picture. Personally, some people might disagree with me, but I think it's okay to have your picture. But, just not your first and last name. Wanda did dox herself, yeah, with her PayPal. Yep. Beezers are attacking your kids? Do you know who specifically? If you know who it is, Yeah, it definitely sucks. I've been there. Really not so funny, Bunny? Adequan is magic. We've used it for the horses for years before they started with small animals. That is so awesome. Thank you. Not so funny, Bunny. That is very good to know. Yeah, I guess it's been around. She said like since the 90s. So she's like, and it's proven to be effective. Like, let's start there. I'm like, right on. Let's do it. Good idea, Wig. Yep. That's right. That's right. Yep. And, by the way, if you can learn how to draw up in a syringe, you can learn it, okay? You can learn it. And inject. We're doing subcutaneous. It's supposed to go intramuscularly. The vet said it's okay to do it sub-Q. That's what we're doing. If you can learn how to do it, guess what the difference in price is? I only need 1 ml for each dose. It's 5 ml vials. I get 2 vials, so I'm going to have 2 leftover mLs. So it's enough. If I make a mistake, it's okay, right? So I have those 2 extra. So they gave me the syringes. I have the vials. It's just under $200. It's for 4 weeks. 2 injections a week for 4 weeks, right? If I had to bring him in twice a week for those injections, they said they could sell me a package for $600. $600. So if you feel like you can learn it, and you can learn it, and if you don't have an extra $400 laying around, yeah. And I vaccinated these guys when they were babies. I gave them their first rabies vaccine. And like subcutaneously, you just pick up the scruff of the neck and the back. That's like a lot of extra skin right there, just right in there. And I'm like, should I rotate sites? And she's like, yeah, you can kind of like, just around in the scruff each time. Tuesdays and Fridays. It is Mcwensia, yeah. And, he kind of like, when I first, and it's a little needle. It's a 22 gauge needle that's pretty skinny. It's only a 3 ml syringe, and I only pull up 1 ml. And he kind of like, when I, injected, when I suck the needle in. But, I'm talking about nothing compared to the pain, like the way he cries when he like puts pressure on it. Nothing at all compared to that whatsoever. So, yeah. You used to have to give your cat insulin twice per day. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a whole side story to that I'm not sure about. I do remember hearing your name the other day, Heidi, but I really don't recall at all what it was about. I thought she was just raging at like if you were in her chat or something. You don't feel an imminent danger? Okay. That's weird. That is weird. Well, I would start with changing your YouTube name. I would do that first. First and foremost. Change it now. Much easier on a bigger animal. You've done your bunnies. Oh, I'm sure they could be tricky. I'll bet. Hey, JD Rachel. It'd take me 30 minutes to inject myself with insulin when I was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. It became comical. I can imagine. Like, I couldn't inject myself. No. Because it's coming. I don't think I could either. Maybe we should stay offline. Going to reactors isn't really going to help. Spreading your government name around isn't great either. Yeah, I would definitely change your name ASAP. Everyone who's using your full real name, change it. It was awful. I'll bet it was. Foodie says the lady PayPals her wild messages. Really? That's funny. Okay, well, I don't know. Horse girls in the chat, yeah. You learned to inject yourself when you got a GLP-1. Oh, that's a skinny needle too, right? Your Mounjaro is the auto-inject pen? Yeah, that's good. You try not to be afraid and it gets worse. Say Hansita. Oh, yeah, if you're tensing up, I'm sure. Oh, you're a real possum? Aw. Yeah, or just create a whole new account, an entirely new account. I don't know how much the Beezers are technically savvy, but yeah. I would use like a brand new, create a brand new Gmail and use that to log in with nothing even close to your name and use that. Start over, yep. You avoid real name, familial nicknames, and using my birthday numbers. That's too much info. Definitely coffiness. Yeah. Yeah. Once the internet knows your birthday, that's why I never understand creators are like, today's my birthday. I'm like, I hope it's not, because people are really going to be able to verify once they have a feeling who you are. They're going to be able to verify that for sure. Bagwencia is your full name? Cool. You'd fake your own death? Yeah. Oh my God. Someone did that in my old community. And I was pretty green to YouTube. To the craziness of YouTube. Like, I had a channel before that, but this was like, I was inexperienced when it came to people on YouTube and drama. I was pretty inexperienced. And this person had, they went into a chat and said that they were this person's sister and that she was found, that her body was found. Everyone's like, oh my God, what? And then people came in the chat and they were like, oh yeah, she was getting bullied by this creator. And I think it went too far. They made up this whole story. But this person is no longer on the earth because a creator bullied them. And I was like, oh my God, this is outrageous. I was told, I didn't know. Now I know. Anyone who says that, look, if there's no obituary, it didn't happen. For real. Enchanted Roses passed away. I don't know if you guys know who that is. But if you can't find the obituary, it didn't happen. Because she had people going for an entire weekend about how she was no longer alive. And then she had other people like, oh, I'm this family member. And she told me all about how she was getting bullied and she was really depressed. I was like, oh my God. And I was doing updates because I was getting updates like, she's not really dead. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Why would you do that? Then I'm like, oh, then I really found out how crazy people can get on YouTube. And this woman used to upload Dollar Tree hauls. That was her channel. She's still alive. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. There's no problem. She just wanted to scare the creator who was bullying her, I guess. And that person would never be scared over that ever. She'd be like, good, she deserved it. Glad she's no longer here. What a waste of air. She didn't feel bad. Oh my God. And then I didn't know what to do with the videos because I was kind of reporting on it. And I'm like, well, that never even happened. And I'm like, but if I don't want to dirty delete because that looks bad. And I put out a correction video, I was wrong. And not only was I wrong, I'm never getting involved in anyone's faked death on the internet ever again. Because I got caught up in it was ridiculous. I'm like, oh, this person's just nuts. Okay. I need to ignore that from now on, going forward. Yeah, now I can laugh. Yeah, stuff in the furry fandom gets like that or worse. I love the fandom. Had been here since '04, but damn, we deserve the hate, really. Oh, I could see furries getting dramatic for sure. Hissing and growling and stuff. Arrgh. I could totally see that. You've been here for 8 years? Are you using the same name for 8 years, Heidi? Especially the gay furries, really. Oh, if it's on the farms, yeah. And remember too, the beezers aren't really beezers, most of them. They're not. They're a whole different group of people. You joke, but they do, or they do messed up stuff and get offended when people hate us. No, I get it. That's funny. Well, I don't know anything that's going on with all this, so. Certain reactors just giggle it off. Are you talking about me, Heidi? You can just talk to me directly. Is that what you're saying? That I'm giggling it off? I don't know what's happening to you. I have no idea. I don't know anything about this. I do remember hearing your name, but I was at the vet, so I wasn't really listening. So, I don't know. Did you want me to do something about it? Because I've asked you some specific questions that you haven't answered. So I try to get to the bottom of it pretty quickly, but I haven't been able to get there. So I come here for the chat to mingle in. I can be a little nosy, but not really into the whole drama and going against people. Yeah, everyone's a little nosy to some degree. Heidi blocked you a long time ago? Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, if someone, if you do feel threatened, go to the police. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can do about anyone harassing you online. I've been through it too. I guess you haven't watched it yet. But what would you like me to do when I do find out what's going on? Like, I can get up to speed on the whole story. Is there something you want me to do about it? You've answered all questions? Okay. But you're mad at me for laughing about other stuff? That doesn't make sense. I would just go to the police if you're feeling threatened. There's really nothing else that can be done by anyone on YouTube. Certainly not me. I'm not involved in any of it. I don't even know what's going on. So, okay. You've been out of Girl World lately, but came into furries. I worked with one who chose barking as communication. Wow. On a different topic, can we watch the bicycle guy? He does post regularly. I don't like to stay on I like introducing new channels if you haven't seen them yet, and maybe watch 2 at the most. But I don't like to stay on a channel and just keep watching their content. I just like to introduce it and let you take it from there. Get a grip, tater chip. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you're going through that. I don't know what the story is exactly. But I would change your name, start fresh. Yeah. A wallet named Wanda. Great screen name. Got a grip on my pizza chip. I love it. I love it. Get a grip on my pizza chip. Yeah. Thanks, Crisco Windows. Wow, it's still early in the day. You raise raccoons? Oh my god. Have people seen the video where a cop pulls over a guy identifying as a cat? No. And he says if they continue, then he will call animal control, take them in and neuter them like the other cats. That's funny, English Virgo. Sit and spin. Yes. Everybody sit and spin. Okay, Heidi, I wish you all the best, all the luck with dealing with that. I don't know what's going on with that, but I can empathize. I've had it happen to me. It's not a good feeling at all. Were you the one who found that crazy lady Tammy while looking for Aunt Tammy? No. Nope. That wasn't me. Make sure it fits. I'm sitting, but do I have to spin? I mean, you don't have to. If you get dizzy, you probably don't. But flounce. Oh, yeah. There are some people called Therians. They tend to be chill or absolute menaces that go running in all fours. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Sit on it. Hey, NBC, easy now. Easy. You can't. Yeah, if you have vertigo, don't spin. Definitely not. Spinning is a privilege, not a right. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Only do it if you can handle it. If you can't, maybe someday, but not now. Uber Eats has 50% off up to $30 at Aldi. Nice. Aw, please don't do that, sir. Sir. He's so loud. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. I think my loud guy wants some dinner. The other guy, I'm going to try to get him some medication inside of him. Poor thing. Okay. He really is, Cindy. He's telling me, yeah, enough is enough. You've streamed long enough. I can tell you're finished, and now you're just BSing. So let's go. Let's go into the kitchen, get something to eat. Okay, then. All right. Thank you, Mel's. Thank you, Susie Q, Very Cute Cryptid, Moz, Brandon, Orem Doves, NBC, everybody else, Heather Nunya. Yeah, we got some good clips, huh? We got some great clips today. I can't wait. Yeah, there's something else I have to clip. I forget what it was. On this last one. Yeah, I'll find it. It wasn't a long one. I can always go back. All right, everybody. No, I finished my salad. I did. I ate it, like, in between. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks, Anna Gags. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.